survey and boom.
That's right.
I might get your song play on the radio station. Hey.
Yeah, it's a straight vibe. We are broadcasting the Big Easy Way on the LivelineApp.com. We are the pulse of hip hop, R&B, and bounce in the 504. So check us out on the LivelineApp.com, and you make sure you hit us up on our show to let us know how we doing. Every Tuesday night, it's the Liveline TV, 8 p.m.
All right, let's go.
FAMU Live, new time, 12 p.m. each and every Thursday on the Warren's Talk Network. Join me, that boy Fred.
G Sports in the building.
Coach Hurricane Hit.
Yeah, I'm woke. Elevate.
Ball game.
You dig. You dig.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
The wait is over. This is your favorite prophetess Chanel Jones, and I want to introduce to you my new non-traditional podcast called Kingdom Women Speaking, where you can expect a royal discussion amongst queens. Yes, Lord. And you can find me on New Orleans Talk Network. Tune in, world.
Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back. Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the Liveline.
She on ready to go on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Monday all over again. Father's Day Part 2. Man Conversation Monday. I am your host, Love Dr. Rob. It's gonna be a pretty hot topic once again. I don't know whether to introduce my co-host first or just start talking, because I know one of them is with the shit, and they've been studying and working and ready to say a lot of stuff. You hear me?
I'm telling you,
I'm with it. I'm with it. So here we go. First, I'm gonna let my co-hosts introduce themselves, and then I'm gonna do what we gotta do. Go ahead, Black.
T Black. I'm with the shits.
Problem extraordinaire.
IWDS.
Boy.
Black China. Happy Father's Day, fathers.
For all you fathers who was real fathers and did what y'all do, man, God bless y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. For all y'all fathers who got out the way and made room for the stepfathers to step up and be real niggas, we appreciate y'all too. Keep sliding to the right, you understand? Like, we do what we do, and that's how it goes. Outside of that, I am a person who have been really, really passionate about relationships and love and bringing couples together. Asking people to do whatever they need to do to get past the hurt that they had to deal with in the past to find some real love, right? But they have so many scarred and scared individuals out here that they have decided that they don't want to put up with the trials and tribulations of relationships and love. They would much rather just deal with the sexual side of it, get that instant gratification, and then go on with their little ways, right? The thing I find interesting about that is that most of them, even though they spreading it and busting it wide open for anybody who show up and show out, at the end of the day, they really want that one person that's going to come through there and love them the way they want to be loved. So I just want to ask, like, are you willing to trade love for sex?
First of all, we that's the wrong subject. It's fucking and love. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
It's straight fucking.
Say it again.
It's fucking and love. That's what it is.
Why can't it be love versus sex?
Sex, no, it's fucking. How many people say?
So as long as it's not love involved, it's just fucking.
No, it's fucking and love. You know.
But you could be in a loving relationship and have them days when you just won't fuck.
Yeah, you could be in a loving relationship and have them days you just want to have sex. Pull it over. Put it up right quick.
No, that's when you pull it over, put it up. Never mind. We not gonna go through the whole thing. But let me ask you something. Are you at a point where, how many people have you talked to that are at that point where, man, I don't want this headache from love. I just want to fuck something.
The problem is you fuck too good, you don't get a headache anyway.
Say it again.
You fuck too good.
Wait. Hold on. Say it loud for the people in the back
If
so
you
they can
fuck
hear.
too good, you gonna get a headache anyway.
Say, listen, I'm gonna be real with you.
Why headache?
And I'll say it like this. Understand, if you go into the situation, because see, some people go in there and they fuck like they plan on being here the rest of your life. When in reality, I just like to fuck like this. So you getting it all. I'm looking in your eyes and I'm saying all the right shit at all the right moments, and your body doing shit where your legs are stiffening up and you're trembling, and you think he love you. No, I just wanted to come and drop off this the way I was supposed to.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it a good fuck or is it one of them rabbit ones? Because those are not good.
Well, the thing is,
Whatever she like.
sadly, some women are looking at the package going, I know this is going to be a good fuck. And he hump like a rabbit and turn over and fall asleep. I thank God for
He
niggas
ain't
like
falling
that.
asleep unless he got a hotel room he got to pay for. He gonna get his
Shit.
money
Oh,
out
no,
of
he
it.
ain't.
But if he just making a little
pass
through,
by.
Well,
yeah.
hold on. Let me change that
He
word.
come and drop dick
He ain't-
off and go
He ain't
home.
falling asleep. He taking a nap.
He ain't even taking that. He dropping off.
Everybody who
And
do
going
them,
home.
everybody who do them rabbit humps, they taking a nap.
Boy, that boy,
Them fast pumps, they take a lot
that
out
boy
you.
trying to take a fast pump and hurry up and go home
Say, listen.
to his old lady.
But okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question. I just okay, so China, I just want to ask the question because you're a woman. I'm sure you hear women talk about this all the time. So have women been so disappointed by men that they'd rather just take the sex and not have to deal with the whole relationship and love shit?
Oh, no. No.
You say
not-
no?
No.
China,
not-
you ain't talking to enough
not-
women.
no,
Let me
come on,
change
come
it.
on.
Let me ask.
Let me say this.
Go ahead.
That's your quote, a slippery slope question
If it's wet,
because
if it's wet, it's gonna be slippery.
he went to shits. Okay, because I say that.
Never mind. I'm sorry. I was
Ooh,
somewhere else, y'all.
Lord.
I'm back now. Go ahead.
Jesus, tame my mouth.
No, I be
Ain't no taming
goddamn.
on the air.
I be
Ain't no taming.
Jesus, let it go.
I'm telling you. Or the devil, whichever one you want to use today.
Well,
Come on, pull it out. Let's go.
Man, anybody want it with the shit shirt, y'all can hit me up.
Man,
But anyway, go
it
ahead.
it actually depends on the woman, and it actually depends on how much that woman feel for that man. Cause sometimes women just want a quick microwave fucking go.
China, you know what I
About the
realized from
business.
all of our conversations?
Yeah,
You had a great marriage and you was married way too long.
yeah.
Cause this world we live in.
But let me tell you,
Listen, I'm being real with
with
you.
these last few months, you don't even want me
You
to
done
start
learned
talking and shit.
see, that's the point I need you to talk from. Talk from
Okay,
the last few
well,
months of disappointment and bullshit.
From the bald head whole shit.
Come from
Let's
the
go.
last
let
few
me-
months when
let me come with
niggas
it.
show
A
up and they
bunch
ain't
of-
got nothing but
a
bullshit with them.
bunch
Come
of
on.
bullshit
Come from the
is-
bald head host perspective of shit. Bald head whole shit.
Oh, now
a
that's where
bunch
we at
of-
with it. Come on.
When I tell you it's a damn disgrace. And,
Let me tell you
they want
something.
to go straight to the bed, and half of them don't even have the dick that they trying to boast that they have.
That's what it. Come on.
They
now.
don't have
Cut
it.
up then.
They don't have it. And then they just want jump. And then they want, when you hold up your word, they won't have an attitude with you. Oh, well, you this bitch. No, bitch, I just know my worth.
Ooh. Hold on. You know your word? Your word? What's your word worth them 15 seconds you got? That little dick you got?
No.
Oh, so why you give it to him?
I ain't say
When
I
you pull
gave
it
it
out,
to
you
him.
should have told him, you know what? Put that back up.
I ain't say I gave it to him. It's
Hold
just a turn off ass conversations that they get
Say, bro,
they
listen,
giving
you know, I'ma be
before
real
they
with
even try to they don't even know how to get in the drawers. They're
You know
not
what?
even
Some
they're not
women-
even panty snatchers by conversation.
But some women
Ooh, they got
are
pants now.
out here
Ooh, I
looking
like
for
that one.
cars. Watch this, brother. Some women are out here looking for cars, right? But when they're looking for them, you know how when you go to the car lot, you spend all day with the salesman, and he got you test driving this car and that car and that car, and then finally you pick out the car you want, and this son bitch run your credit and your credit can't get the car you want.
Yeah.
That's what some of these women at.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Because they talking about their worth, but some of them then gave so much sex away, they ain't got no worth no more.
And
you hear me?
Hold
The
on, hold
value
on.
is a sex. Hold on, let's just be
we ain't
real.
gonna do that. We
Let's
ain't
be
gonna do that.
real.
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do
another slippery slope.
Everybody,
you do what you want. I'm gonna do what I want.
Everybody, we ain't gonna never see you in value because if
Listen,
you believe that, you're gonna be fucked all of your life.
listen,
You surely-
hold on, slow down. I need you to
And they
understand
gonna keep
something.
fucking you too.
This is what I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all can listen to that if y'all want. Every man who just wants some pussy gonna tell you can keep fucking whoever you want and that ain't gonna take nothing away from you. Understand the real shit is
I ain't
this.
said
Hold on.
that.
What I'm saying is, listen, there are certain cars are limited, right? They don't put like everybody can't get a Bentley, everybody can't get a Lambo, everybody can't get these cars, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they can put big price tags on them because everybody can't go get them, and because it's limited, now they're way more valuable. You get it? But if you put a fucking Kia out there and everybody could get a Kia, you understand what I'm saying?
Everybody can't get a Kia.
So with that being said,
everybody can't get a
some
Kia,
women-
and they got
some
men
women-
the same that you
some
trying to put in
women-
the perspective
some
of a
women
woman,
have
Rob.
Some women have allowed hurt and disappointment put them in a position where they are willing to fuck anybody to say, oh, at least I ain't get my heart broken. The crazy part about it, when they do that, they end up getting connected to somebody that didn't deserve to be in between their legs, let alone in between their life or in their bedroom. You understand?
Well, put it this way: if they don't give a
lying,
fuck,
just tell me I'm
hold up. When they get to the point, I don't give a fuck no more. It ain't about what they deserve no more, cause they ain't worrying about what they deserve.
Exactly.
So
They ain't
should
care
you
about
ever
what they deserve.
They're not caring at that point.
But you should not let somebody put you at a point where you don't care
I
about you
understand that.
no more.
Right. So
Like that's the whole.
You
That's
made
the
my
whole
point
thing.
for me, though.
Listen, I was married, divorced, damaged, had to heal, and then I found the love of my life. She on a nice outfit tonight.
I'm
That's-
happy for you.
Stay out that. Anyway, so what I'm saying is, with that being said, I know you gotta. When you go through that hurt, you would do some dumb shit while you hurt.
right, everybody
Right.
do.
So when do you decide to heal before you move on? Because guess what? If you never heal, love ain't coming into your life. It's hard to find love while you broken because you're gonna keep picking broken people.
I'm gonna put it this way: we say so much about healing, but a lot of healing comes with maturity too.
I
See,
say
see,
I say that every week.
Because real, you gotta put it this way. Then they tell you gotta go through shit to learn shit.
Yeah.
But some people
And say,
keep going
hold
through
up now. Some people gotta go through some shit. They gotta go through some shit and learn some shit to realize, even though you giving this form, what you trying to teach them. I'm just telling y'all the bullshit that y'all doing. What you trying to teach them, you know how to get there, which is a good thing. And we didn't have platforms like this back then for none of us.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm saying at the point, a lot of shit come with maturity. You telling that to a 40-year-old is different from you telling that to a 20-year-old.
That's a fact. At the same time,
Now,
some
don't get it
some
wrong.
of
Now,
them-
some of the
some of them
20-year-olds
are
mature.
receiving it
Let
the
me
same
find out
way.
y'all switch bodies
Some of them
again
receiving
tonight.
it all the same way. So the crazy part is this. Think about it like this. When you look at this whole situation, some people, realistically, no matter how much you try to bathe them, clean them up, wash them off,
That's
put
right,
cologne on them or
Chantel.
whatever, they still like to be in shit.
Because that's
Right?
what they at with it.
And that don't, like, I don't care how old, like, because we can't put an age on maturity.
No.
Let's just be real.
No,
Like,
never.
Man,
never
A
can.
lot of people don't want to mature sometimes. They like to stay in the shit basket they be in.
how I'm gonna blame somebody else if I'm mature?
Yeah,
At least if I'm immature, I can blame everybody else for what I do wrong.
you gotta
So-
know what to pick
So
and
if
who
you're
to
just
pick.
having sex, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, because I want you to talk. Because I want that devil to come
You
out
have to know who to pick. You have to feel the vibe. You have to feel the energy. It's so many things to let you know if that's a damn bad apple. For real.
you. Right? But understand
And then
this.
a lot of people, I mean, everybody know what they want. Everybody know what they want.
And you know what? You know what I realized? Some people like bad apples. Some people don't mind
some
taking
people
taking a minute to try to cut the core out and cut the little rotten pieces off so they can save the rest of the apple. But you know that bacteria didn't set in.
I'm about to fuck you up.
I'm just trying to tell you.
I'm about to fuck you up, though. Know
Go
why
ahead.
some people love bad apples?
Because they bad apples.
No, it ain't that. Because when man or woman, the problem is when you meet somebody that make you have to have standards and step up to that shit.
They don't want to.
You don't want that.
You don't
They
want
don't
the
want-
responsibility
They
of
want-
letting them
They
down.
want to tuck tail and run.
I gotta do this. I gotta be responsible.
But that's but hold on, like
that.
like this my thing, though.
So I just get me.
Everybody in here at some point has loved or been loved by somebody, right?
You probably been loved by the motherfucker.
And you not about to tell me that love, when that real love. I ain't talking about that bullshit camouflage. I'm talking about that real love. Man, I don't care what kind of games you playing out here. That real love put you in a whole different place.
But it depends on the person and what they think love is, nigga. Everybody, we said it.
Dysfunctional love. I can't do man.
You say you know, the problem is you always talking about dysfunctional, but like these people got their own love language. Don't we say this all the time?
Listen.
So we can't argue with somebody else's long language just because you don't understand.
Boy, fuck that.
No,
if black eyes and bruises is your love language,
I ain't
bitch,
saying
dysfunctional.
I ain't saying that.
Like,
I'm not saying if you been. No, we ain't talking about if you been physically hurt.
I'm talking about the dysfunctional stuff. I ain't talking about.
Well, hold up. They got stuff that y'all would find dysfunctional in people, but that's how they deal with each other.
Man, listen.
I'm lying.
I understand that there are some things that it may seem a little negative that you might find it dysfunctional. Some people like makeup sex. So if I kick off an argument to make you go a little harder in the bedroom, there's nothing wrong with that. That's not dysfunctional. That is bettering us as a couple. That is strengthening our bond.
That sounds personal, bitch. Hey, somebody in the audience with a smart ass off.
Sometimes you gotta throw your line in the water.
Y'all switch bodies again tonight. What's going on?
No. We good. Not no mood.
Not no mood. I need.
Last week was enough for us.
Yeah, that was just once.
That
come once in like a comment. That come every once in a while.
That was his positivity for the year. That is over. That positivity is done. That positivity is done.
That's like a comment. You see that bitch every 20 years, whatever the fuck they call that shit.
It really was.
But like this is my thing, though. How many people have really given up on the idea of love?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people give up on it, but everybody want it. But at the same time, it ain't that a lot of people gave up on it. It's just that a lot of people don't see the value in a lot of people that's out here. So they're like, fuck it. I'm just gonna move like this. I understand you. I know you about to go there. So let me get this in first, because I know you about to go in.
No, I'm good.
But I'm just saying, a lot of people, everybody want love. Because let's be honest, we humans. As a human, everybody wants to be loved by somebody and have affection. That's just a common. I mean, as a children want to be loved. Everybody just important. Everybody want to be loved. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The problem is, I'm gonna fuck you up because a lot of people. Problem is, y'all want to be loved, but y'all too busy trying to be liked. Ooh. And that fuck y'all up. Y'all too busy trying to be liked. Stop trying to be liked.
Deep.
All right.
Fuck who like you. Because everybody who like you don't love you.
But
and they ain't gonna love you.
And at the same time,
that's very deep. At the same
time, the whole thing about that, Black, is this: some people, they are willing to do whatever it takes for somebody to love them, not realizing that whenever they going out their way like that, most times you're not loving yourself enough.
You know where that come from? People that never been loved, so they trying to force themselves to make somebody love them. You can't do it.
But most people have made up in their mind. Most people have made up in their mind who they want from the beginning anyway. Like, I want them so much, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get them, even if it means selling myself short. They have a bunch of people in relationships that are not happy because you stop loving yourself to show them how much you love them, not realizing if they loved you at least half as much as you love them, you wouldn't have to work so hard.
No, if you showing them, if you know you don't love yourself, or she know you don't love yourself, she gonna treat you like that.
But
how true is that?
No. I'm saying if I see you don't give a fuck about yourself, don't expect me to give a fuck about you too.
But do people know what loving yourself is?
No, that's a whole nother subject. We don't fucking and loving right now.
Well, love is in the. Know what? I can't right now. I'm not.
Yeah, that's a whole nother topic, to be honest.
Because I'm gonna be real with you. If you just fucking, I think you've already sold yourself short a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because once you start giving yourself away to too many people, at some point, like your identity of love starts to dissipate. You don't even see love the same no more. Like if I can fuck you, like when I do find the one I really love, like do they still see the same thing? You know what I'm saying? Because you know the spirits carry. Now I'm gonna tell you,
that might be backwards.
A spirit will jump on you, man.
That might be backwards though, because you done fucked all them, and then you fuck this person, and you fucking her, and that fucking don't mean nothing, because you love her, so that fucking ain't even in the equation no more. What? It ain't about the fucking.
You just confused the shit out.
Ooh, nigga, catch up.
I can't.
Yes, you do. Listen. If I'm fucking all these people, right, you got to get to a point. If that's what you want to do, fuck, right? And you meet somebody and fuck them, then you realize, nigga, ain't even about fucking them.
Where does your definition of love come from at that point, dude? Huh? Like, what are you basing the love on?
I'm saying based on them being around a person. I mean, I'm just
the
saying.
Vibe, the energy.
If you, man, because, I mean, what's the what I'm saying? You want to take everybody just fucking and put them in the grave. No, I ain't going to say that.
I didn't say that.
We gonna give y'all a little life.
But they got a certain point in life that shit get old,
y'all close
son.
to the grave.
Listen,
you know they got like 4 letters
if you in your early... If you early on in life, Black, I understand you going through this process, right? But once you get to a certain place in life, that's supposed... Like, if you going to just be wild out and do whatever you going to do that shit before you hit your 30s and 40s. Like, you know, they got motherfuckers out here 50 years old still playing the same kind of games.
But guess what?
You know, they got niggas out here in their 50s, 40s, whatever. Niggas still lying. Niggas still... I don't even get it. They got so many women giving pussy away. I don't even see why you got to lie about it no more. Just go ahead and tell the truth. Listen, this is all I'm here for tonight. I won't go ahead and drop this off on you and let it go. But
wait. These niggas playing games. They ain't playing no games. Because
they already know what they doing.
I can't fuck myself.
Wait, what?
I can't fuck myself. Who giving it to me?
The women.
Vazzy giving it to you.
Wow, wide open.
Vazzy will show up if you're by yourself.
Wide open. What the fuck?
You know Vazzy? She'll show up if you're by yourself.
Remember her?
Vaseline.
I'm saying. You use Vaseline?
Who? I'm married, son. Happily.
You don't need no Vaseline. You should have Queen Bee oil.
One thing.
Ooh, WAP. Queen Bee WAP.
For sure.
Fuck that.
One thing for sure. My house happy. Lord Jesus, amen.
Oh, boy.
But and the damn I'm saying, you know, we ain't gonna kill everybody that's you. Like I said, maturity. Because you like it's crazy because some people, like I say this all the time, some people get it early.
Some people get it late. Some people never get it.
Right.
But at the same time, though, if everybody just jump on this, man, we just gonna have sex stuff, it devalues the relationships. Because what happens is, man, look, everybody don't believe in them soul ties, and everybody don't believe that these spirits carry over. But I'm telling you, when you get up from this raggedy, roach-infested, I seen some of the people that some of y'all women have. You know, I seen who dealing with who and when they dealing with them. I know some of y'all a roach motel away from a dysfunctional relationship. I'm telling you, right? But
beating the men up, nigga.
I say, listen, bro, listen. If you go ahead and check history, right? Check history. Now it's proven, right after Adam and Eve, right after them, right after. You hear me? Like at the end of the day, men have been falling short. Men have been. Listen, she didn't make him eat the apple. She offered him an apple. He ain't have to eat it. He didn't have to. He could have just said no. God said, dog, when God come and tell you something, dog, it's one thing if I got to figure out if it was God. He had a direct line to God. Say, Adam, don't do this.
You got a butt naked woman in front you talking about don't.
He didn't even know she was naked. He didn't even know she was naked.
He knew something. He had to make some babies, huh?
And let me tell you something. He
had to know something.
And that's the
that
next
yak was
episode.
Up or something. He knew something was going on.
Hold on, let me say this right now. So T, you could put this in. You could go ahead and put this in the thing for next week. Next week's subject matter. You ready? Go ahead. The pussy don't have no power no more.
So enough don't. Ooh.
Y'all know y'all both just sat up there and just told the biggest lie it is.
Hold on.
Y'all just told the biggest lie it is. I'm not even about to sit here with that one.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So wait, let me ask a question. So y'all really still think y'all got power?
No, it's not. It's not that we think that we have power. It's all on how a woman present herself, and she know what areas that she can pull that man, and that man does too. So it's
man.
Not hold him as in pussy holding him, cause pussy don't hold no man.
It don't have no hands, no arms.
That's not so. That's not so.
Can't do nothing.
Pussy ain't got no power.
A man ain't never stayed nowhere he
pussy
didn't want to be.
get wet and ain't even gotta touch water.
Right,
but
it ain't got
guess
no power.
what? Guess what? A bunch of pussies do it.
Exactly.
And see, this the thing. This what y'all
You're
messed
not
up
gonna
at.
make me tell. You're not gonna make me sit up here and say pussy don't
Somebody
have
told
power
y'all.
no more.
Listen, pussy don't have power. See, this the problem. When
But
they
y'all
talk-
really
listen,
think that
hold on,
dick
hold on,
got
hold on.
power now, and it don't.
No, it's not.
No, them niggas don't say they dick got
listen,
power.
Listen.
Oh, they do.
Listen.
They think they pockets
They
got
do.
power because y'all take the money.
Come on now. Come on now.
What?
Well, that
on,
go
man.
both ways.
Come on, man. Like,
Because
let's
they
be
got
real.
men gigolos
Before
out
y'all
here
start
too that
putting-
want
before
money.
y'all start putting like, oh, pussy got power. Let me explain something to you. Pussy got power when a nigga give it power. Because guess what? It's not the pussy that ever kept a man. It's the woman that kept him if she knew how to be a woman.
Exactly.
But when she come up in there and she start using that pussy as a weapon, guess what that nigga start doing? Going to
Downward.
other gun stores.
Yeah.
You heard me? I don't care what you
Gun store.
what you got. You got a 45 over here. She got an AK over there. She willing to give me for nothing.
Well, guess
you heard
what?
me? Fuck out of here.
At
You
the
heard
end,
me?
at the end of the day,
Gun store.
as a woman,
about to shoot the club
I
up?
want a man to catch my mental. Fuck all that pussy and dick shit. Catch my mental. That's what I need. Catch my mental.
They supposed to.
A lot of men don't know
Come
how to
on
catch
now.
a woman mental, so it's not supposed to. You just can't say that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of women don't even know how to catch a nigga mental.
But you know they got so many
when
people
we
that
fall
don't
right
put
back
their
under
mental
the
on the
under
table.
the bar of maturity
Fucking.
and growth.
And
we
love.
fall.
Everybody want love, but everybody fucking. And then
Say it
looking for
again.
love.
That's what I had to.
They're not
What they
loving and
doing?
fucking. They fucking. Then looking for love.
But they
They're not
they
loving.
hoping to
Fucking. That's
fuck
a
bring them
record.
to love.
Fucking.
They hoping to fuck bring him to love. They
And
think
that's
if
where
I
they
fuck
messing
him
up
right,
at.
he gonna love me.
That's
Man,
exactly
listen,
where they messing up at.
I'm gonna just tell you, fellas.
They got some
fellas,
tender dick niggas out here too now.
I'm about to fuck the game up. I'm about to fuck it up. I'm about to tell you like this. Real nigga shit. I'm telling y'all ladies, some of
they
y'all
is?
going up in there
What they
and y'all fucking bum
The wrong
ass
dicks.
niggas. I'm about to hit them. I'm telling you, y'all fucking these little bum ass niggas, and y'all giving them what y'all supposed to be giving a nigga who gonna be with y'all for a lifetime. You heard me? Now this nigga walking
Say it
around here
again.
stalking you and shit.
Say it again.
Say, listen,
A
I
woman
didn't,
who
I
don't
didn't
know
want
her
to
worth.
say it like that. Listen. The whole thing about
Bumpity bump.
right now, I'm gonna say it. This is just gonna be ugly, but I'll just be real with you. Some of y'all attracting y'allself and y'all don't want to admit it. Some of y'all just bums attracted to bums. You know what I'm saying? You so low on where
talking
you at
man
in life.
and woman right now, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Because let me tell you something. I say this without a shadow of a doubt. Women, understand this. Just do me a favor. First and foremost, I want you to sit down and write down again the type of man you attracted to and the type of man you deserve. And then ask yourself, do you meet the qualifications of the man you deserve? That's one thing, right? Because sometimes y'all want Prince Charming and your ass ain't you don't deserve Prince Charming right now. You ain't ready for him.
That ain't gonna work out right, cause they want a church going thug that'll kill everybody, but got a bank account, work at a four Fortune 100 company that'll open the door for her, that'll slide a nigga in the club.
He gonna open the door for her, or push her down, going through the door. Like you gotta be everywhere at the same
They
time.
want the perfect man, and when they
watch
get
this,
2 out of 3.
Watch this, Black.
But when they get the thug and the motherfucker that slide the motherfucker, they get the 2 out of 3 instead of the motherfucker.
Boy, listen, I promise you, if I go with the first swing, my wife gonna swing the second one. That's the type of woman I'm looking for. We on one. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. At the end of the day, what I'm saying is this. Some of us are in some situations and some relationships where we are toe up, right? And we picking the type of people we at. And most niggas, and you know this, if that nigga on his ass, he gonna pick a woman who just a little bit above him being on his ass so he don't feel too bad when he maneuvering.
Right.
You understand?
Right, 'cause
he
them
didn't pick the chick that he think is up here. Nah, I picked the one that I didn't think was gonna reject me. She a little safe. You think he putting you on a pedestal in his
Category.
mind? As soon as I get all my shit, I'm out here. I'm going to get the one I really wanted.
But at the same time, some of them value that though. They'll get one, and then they'll be like, you know what? Fuck, she helped me get up. But then you got we can't categorize everybody like that because they got dudes that really I done seen grow with women. They got that came out that mud with them women and they got some women that came out that mud with them niggas and still at the bottom of the
You got to be real. There's a difference between a man who going through something and a man who just settling. Like he ain't trying to be better. But I'm gonna say
this: it's a very tilt the scale level of a woman. Let's be honest. Most women on their shit ain't finna try to deal with no nigga who ain't on their shit. Really. Let's be honest. No. I'm tilting the scale. I ain't saying it's not happening. But I'm saying if you tilt the scale, the majority of women that's on their shit, they ain't trying to deal with no. That's under them. Hold on. I'm saying. I'm not saying.
Too many women putting them.
No, Rob. I'm saying.
Ain't that many. I'm watching a bunch of women lower their standards to try to help a nigga get up.
I'm gonna say this again.
If I'm lying, somebody tell me, please.
I'm gonna say this again. Tilt the scales. As far as men doing it to women, it's a different type of scale, bro.
Because
let's be real. Because most men, if they up and a woman down, if they fuck with it, they gonna try to bring up. And most women figure that a nigga that's up, they put it this way. Most women, not all of y'all. I ain't gonna say all of y'all.
Come on.
One of y'all motherfuckers that ain't got shit, and y'all meet a good nigga, he like you, and he got something. I ain't finna fuck this up. I'm gonna fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? They want to try to come up with him.
Shit,
he bad.
Be real right now. In this era, she fucking with them. Because both of them got a little something. And if I get it from both of them, I get really up.
I'm just saying.
The standards have changed, bro. Love, like, I don't know. Like, put it like that. I'm gonna be real with you. If I wasn't married right now, I just wouldn't get married. I ain't. Because see, right now, they have really fucked up love and the identity of it. The shit that people doing right now, bro, this shit, like, man, people settling for anything. As long as I get a little bit of a like from you, I don't care about nothing else.
Man.
Shit,
you know what's crazy?
Death for me.
You know what's crazy?
If y'all see my wife somewhere and y'all don't see me close by, y'all just put a camera on her so I can see what she doing, please.
I can honestly say this. And this might go over. I don't know if it can go over some of y'all head, or y'all might think y'all need to bop me across the head or whatever. But
that's right, Tina.
Look, y'all gotta understand. This shit ain't new. See, this is the problem we have. We saying this generation, nah, nigga, this shit been going on for years. It's just that ain't been as publicized and put on. It ain't been put on. You man, we know uncles and aunties and all type of shit that was doing shit that we ain't really know what's going on. But we ain't know what's going on.
How we related again?
Oh, that's what they was doing.
You hear me saying? How we related again? People, don't worry about it. It's just your uncle. Don't
worry
about it.
That shit been.
Don't tell your daddy you came by your uncle.
Been going on for years. The only problem is now they have a platform and they have a social media where everybody can see shit. And they can base their own opinion.
And
they could talk about.
True.
Because back then, ain't nobody had no opinion. Only opinion you had was the people around you.
Black,
that's where you got all your information and your opinions from.
That's true.
But the shit been going on. So
that's true, but the problem is...
this generation. Nah, the generation back then was doing some wild ass shit too. Ooh, it was they. I realized some shit I just found out. I was like, God damn, when I got older, I was like, damn, they was rocking like that.
So my thing is, though, the problem is when you seen it, you still gotta call that shit what it is. If you know the shit not healthy, man, if I fuck with you and I see you doing some shit that ain't supposed to be done, I gotta call you on that shit.
But you know I do that anyway. Nah, that's the problem.
Stupid ass right here.
Too many of y'all. Put it this way. Y'all accept that.
You wrong for that bitch, but she still gonna feed you. You ain't gotta be on her side all the time. Listen, it's not. If I'm in your life and I fuck with you on any level, I'm supposed to be real with you regardless. Right. You hear me? I don't care how this go. And my truth might hurt your feelings, but I risk hurting your feelings to make you a better person. That's the whole thing. That's what fuck up a lot of relationships too. If you're in a relationship with somebody who's real with you, and they willing to tell you the shit you uncomfortable with, but they know it's for your betterment, you'll fall out with them and go find somebody who gonna accept you settling for less. You heard me? When that person really trying to see you grow. That's why I say, like, a lot of times our idea of love is fucked up because sometimes love do hurt. Somebody can tell you it don't hurt. Yeah. If you love me enough, you gonna tell me some shit I don't like at my lowest point to make me get to my highest point. I ain't gonna be comfortable with it. I'm not gonna like it, but I'll grow from it. And then if I know you, when I'm looking at who giving it to me, I gotta go, man, they realize we on the same team. So they won't see me be a better person. But how many people have that type of insight? Because when you point out my flaws, that shit is too uncomfortable.
Ooh, yeah.
You hear me? If I love you and you be like, yeah, I know you love me, but this is where I need you to step up at. Most times, I'm going to shut down and go find a person who going to accept me where I'm at. Instead of stepping up going, you know what? If you put me on this, let me step up so I can keep you here. You hear me?
But you got to know. You got to know. Like I tell everybody all the time, you gotta know, you gotta do the difference, and it's sometimes it's hard to understand that the difference between a motherfucker keeping you down and really just throwing fucking shade at you, and motherfucker really trying to give you, because people get friendships and relationships with anybody confused, and they be so blind to the dumb shit people do, and they don't realize sometimes motherfuckers just be really trying to kick you down. Instead of lifting you up, because if a motherfucker, put it this way, if I tell you something negative, I got something positive behind that.
Should.
If I tell you something negative, leave it like that. Well, how I'm helping you grow? How I'm helping you? What am I giving you? I'm giving, like, if you tell a child right now, you know what? We don't all heard this shit. Sit your stupid ass down. You ain't shit. We don't heard it. We don't heard it. How you think that child feel?
But when I said it to you, I didn't mean it the way it came out. Ted. Like, me and you, we was in a barbershop. You had said some shit that I didn't agree with, so I just said, sit your stupid ass down. I didn't think you was going to bring that shit up.
Hold on. But I know you, bitch, so I ain't worried about you telling me to sit my stupid ass down. I'm gonna sit down today, bitch. But tomorrow I'm gonna stand up, bitch, and I'm gonna stand on top of your motherfucking barbershop, bitch. The fuck you mean? I ain't tripping. But I'm saying, though, for real though.
What's gonna happen? I'm gonna come in there. What time? Yeah, what time is gonna?
No,
what time
I'm
is
sorry,
gonna take
third,
place?
because barbershop 4211 West Bank Expressway, just off of Avenue A. You gonna catch some bullshit up in there. You gonna catch some real knowledge.
And you gonna get drunk.
That's only on Fridays, dog. Don't do that. Okay, Fridays and Saturdays, and sometimes Thursdays.
All right.
Whenever he does, I don't be doing that, dude. Nah, look, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, this where I'm at. Me and my wife was talking about this, right? And what we understood was this: it take real courage to keep trying to love somebody, right? Or even keep taking chances on love, because sometimes, man, you would be so messed up from your previous relationships that you be like, man, I don't care what happened. I ain't trying this shit no more.
But you know what's crazy? Love is like working out. Straight up. No, it ain't even that. Is you got to work your muscles. You know, you got to keep doing the shit daily. And a lot of people give up on it because it's too
muscles?
much. No, listen. When you trying to be healthy and you working out, what you do is.
So look, hold on, listen. For everybody who watching, everybody who tuned in, I need the number on the screen. Look, for everybody who watching, you can call in right now. The number is 1-563-999-1808. Again, the number is 1-563-999-1808.
Since we got this live audience, we got any. Hold up, can we bring the mouse out and can we find out if any people out here on this audience got anything they want to look? Keep it to a minimum.
I ain't ready. Hold on, wait.
We don't need no whole paragraph.
Hold on, we gonna give
sermon.
them a minute. Hold on, it ain't time yet. Hold on, we got a few minutes before we get to them.
All right, I'm just
because
making sure.
I see them over there sitting down like,
look, I don't want no sermon.
I can't wait to say this.
I don't want no sermon or pull out the Bible. I don't need you speaking a whole scripture.
There she go.
13 scriptures. Look, we gonna say what you gotta say, so we could. So all us. You want all us to comment on everything y'all saying.
Could you put some ice in my glass?
She did.
Okay, thank you. So what I was saying is, this is my thing. Here's my thing. I think, like, I think that there's
That
a
hate
fear.
don't look good on you, cuz.
If we being real, there's a fear of not being loved, right? You don't want to put yourself in a situation where you giving too much, and then when you start really feeling that person ain't giving it back to you. So now, and especially when you get to a certain stage in life and you've dealt with this disappointment over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? So now you don't want to try that again. But what if the next time is that time?
You'll never know.
Because you entertain it. Like sometimes we will, out of fear, we'll entertain some clowns that we know we're going to spend a few minutes with and then be looking for the next person.
You know what's crazy? Know what the fuck you up? And I hear women say this all the time. I fuck with this nigga, and now I ain't supposed to be fucking with this nigga. Now I done fucked around and she started liking the nigga and fell in love with that nigga. And he was to her he was a clown.
Nigga, I've seen it happen.
You know what I'm saying? To her he was a clown when she first met him though.
I seen it happen.
And he's still with that clown. But it ain't the clown. I ain't calling the nigga clown. I'm just saying to her in her eyes she thought he was a clown.
But
no, what I'm saying
circus, my nigga.
Just like a man, he'll meet a woman like, this is gonna be a smash and go.
Facebook Live, this is
Listen,
a wrong.
Say it again.
Listen, I'm gonna be real with you, but I'm gonna be real with you though. Some of us are in relationships like that, but then some of us are lucky enough to fall into relationships with people. But look, but some of us are lucky enough to fall into the right relationship. You know what I'm saying? But if you scared to try, if you scared to really commit, because dog, listen, commitment is scary as shit.
Commitment to anything is scary.
Let me tell you, I tell y'all.
How many?
Story.
Hold on.
No. Let me tell you
how
my
many
story. I
people
got
commit
a story.
to anything?
Listen. What? Commitment is scary.
No.
Let me just be real with you. Like for me, I'm gonna talk about myself, right? I've been married, divorced, and remarried. That's just me. I'm just talking about myself.
Come on up here, Joe,
right? So for me and myself, you know what I'm saying? When I met my wife, oh listen, she coming there with standards. Who expected her to do this shit? I'm me. I'm having fun. Man, listen, you don't know me. You don't see who I am. That's what I thought in my mind until she had her own little plans and shit. You know what I'm saying? However, the way she presented herself and the way she carried herself made me move differently. I couldn't do it with her what I was doing with a bunch of other women. See what I'm saying?
Again,
so now,
power
but it wasn't that though.
Power.
See that pussy yet? See, here go the thing, though.
It all came with her maturity and brain.
Hold on, dude. It had nothing to do with what was between her legs. It was what was between her ears, right? Her presentation was something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be real with you. I am too old for you to think pussy is going to control me. I've been getting that shit. You heard me? The only thing that been changing is the packaging. And so does she. No.
She got the total.
Let's not speed past it.
Hey,
let's understand one thing. Hold on. Let me just say something.
Walmart meat package.
This what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be real with you. Listen. Hold on. This what I'm gonna say. I want you to understand this. Listen. Hold on, Ted. Ted, let me say this. When I was in my single stages, right? When I was in my single stages, in my single phases, I had constant and consistent. It was just different people. But it was still constant and consistent.
That's not constant and consistent.
No. Trust me, it was quite regular. Fuck all that.
But what I'm saying is,
no. Listen. This what you need to know. Hold on, Pleasant. Watch this. This is what you need to know. The constant and consistent that she provided was real care and attention, like real mental stigmatism. Like she could really make me feel a certain way outside of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm watching her, and I told her this. I'm sitting back, I'm watching how you show up with your children. Hold up.
Look, I'm gonna tell my own story.
Say it again. That what she gonna tell you.
I'm gonna tell my own story.
What I said earlier.
Hold on.
Go ahead. I'm gonna tell my own story. Cause when that nigga, hold up, when that nigga met her, he was like, you know what? I think she the one. I was like, bitch, you doing?
I know what I'm talking about.
Bitch, what you bitch. I'm gonna marry her. Bitch, what you mean? You alright?
Let me tell y'all. Rob talking that crap. All these cameras, every other 5 words Rob's gonna talk about now. That's power and the brand. I don't care what Rob over there saying. Come on now.
That ain't why I'm doing
Watch
that.
Watch it, Tad. Don't start now. You can't finish.
See, they ain't got full of that wine. They going home made babies. We ain't doing all that right now.
She don't have backup for that one. She know where that came from. Yeah. That's exact. She know exactly where it was going.
But I understood. You know what I'm saying? As a man, when he say, "Nigga, that's what I want." Okay. And the problem was, bitch. Okay, that what you say you want, bitch. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hold you responsible for that. Now that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking with him, but I'm making him responsible for the shit he said he gonna do. Bitch, I'm gonna hold you accountable for this, bitch.
That's a
who
friend.
you wanna be
But
with?
you know what's crazy though, and we talk about this all the time.
You gonna get married to her, bitch?
And we talk about this all the time
That's a
because
friend.
like on
None of that, bitch. Don't play.
on mad days and shit like that. She be like, "You always go by him." I know when I go by him, he gonna hold me accountable. Like I got a bunch of people I could go by. Some of them gonna be like, "Bitch, what you gonna do?" Nah, I don't need that nigga. I got common sense. I'm going where say I know what you said, and when the nigga look at you and be like, "Bitch, I'm on that paper too." What the fuck? That was it.
Yeah.
You didn't sign as a husband or a wife, nigga. You was a witness.
Bitch, I'm part of the
Fuck is you
contract,
doing?
bitch. I'm on a contract. I honor contracts, bitch.
You heard me? But again though,
Signed on the oath.
I
Yeah,
think,
I signed
but
on
but
those.
also
You signed on
though,
those.
I think this though, I think that there is something when he looking at us. I think there's something he see that's deeper than just what's on the surface. You know what I'm saying? That mad day shit gonna come and go, but nigga know what really goes deeper than that. And some of y'all want what goes deeper, but y'all afraid to go there. Y'all afraid to wait to see if it's really the love that y'all thought it was.
But at the
gonna
same
be.
time, it got to be mutual because nobody can go. Put it this way: you can't go deep with somebody if they ain't willing to go deep with you.
Well, that's when it's time for you to move along. But if
you know what? That's
if you
crazy.
invest too much
I'm
early.
gonna say this, and you always had that quick answer.
I'm fast.
Dog, everything ain't just. If I fuck with you, I can just as soon as I don't feel something. Oh, you know I'm gonna leave this alone.
No, that's not what I said.
Because you gotta understand when you start fucking with people, you start getting what they call attachments.
But see,
Not only that,
Go
you
ahead,
start
go
getting
ahead.
you start getting comfortable,
Ooh, August,
and your
go ahead,
fucking
August,
mind,
go ahead,
you
August.
fighting your mind with your heart on some shit, and
Don't listen to the audience.
and I'm serious, dog. That shit be like mentally, you be like fuck this, but then you know once you and let's, we human, and I'm not saying you supposed to do. I'm saying at the end of the day you supposed to leave. But we human. We say a lot of shit with our mind, but our heart be moving a whole certain way. Like we say, you know what? I'ma lose fucking weight today. I mean this shit. But your heart see that fucking cheesecake. You love that cheese. You gonna eat that bitch. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm just being real, dog. We can say we want to, but dog, that shit play point part till you learn how to say, you know what?
We do a lot of stuff that's unhealthy for us, right? Like if we gonna be real about it, we do a lot of stuff that's unhealthy for us.
Right.
But again, if somebody pointing out where you doing this at, you a damn fool to keep doing the same thing over and over again. It's one thing when you don't know, but when you know better, you supposed to do better. Now, with that being said,
Okay.
no.
Case,
A
lot
bunch
of
of
women be
people
in the
know
situation
better.
we in now.
Listen, a bunch of people know
In
better.
life.
Listen,
In life.
people want to tell you they didn't know no better. If you keep getting the same results repeatedly, you know damn well that you got to do something different. You can't keep doing the same shit over and over again and expecting different results. How? Like, listen. What you should have did was you should have burned the Jimmy ass. That's what I'm going to tell you.
But hold on, Rob.
Here's the thing. I'm going to be real with you. Here's the thing. Go ahead.
I'm trying to argue with you, nigga. Go ahead. I want you to get your point.
I'm with it. I'm really with
What
it.
I'm saying is, though.
Let me tell you why. Because I'm super
No,
passionate
I
about
know you
the loving
passionate
side.
about love. I know that.
Right.
Because that's your lane.
That's my lane.
You passionate about that.
So come with your
But as a
shit, 'cause that's your lane. Come on.
as a human nature thing, nigga.
No,
Now hold on. I'm just being honest. If we apply all that shit in areas of our life, we wouldn't be in certain situations we in now. Dog, you gotta understand that shit. It depends on where your energy at.
But because you choose not to do better, don't mean you're not supposed to do better.
No.
Like, what we gonna do? Like,
no. I'm saying, I'm not giving no.
We about to go back to. We about to do this like we in our living room. Like we about to do this like we in my living room.
Yeah, we gonna do this like we all. You know, right? You know, it don't matter. What? It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, dog, the energy. It depends on where your energy at that time, because a lot of times, dog, we keep saying. I tell you this all the time, bro. It ain't about, relationship with her. Dog, people don't have relationships with fucking just regular fucking people. That shit, you gotta understand, that shit come from just regular people. We want to put that on love, okay, cool. But I know you're passionate about that because you want to see people win. And that's ain't nothing wrong. That's a beautiful thing, especially black people. We need to win. But the fucked up part, they don't have a relationship with just the fucking people in their life. Their mama, their daddies, they fucking churn.
But that's from a broken place. Like,
most of us
how
are broken. How we gonna fix a fucking relationship with somebody we trying to love, and we don't even the people that we love, we can't even get a relationship with them.
All right, so I let you have that. So hear me.
Am I real?
I let you have that. I ain't saying you're wrong, but watch this. How long you gonna stay broken before you try to fix you? You so caught up in being broken, you willing to break everybody around you so you don't have to fix you. Hold on, because I ain't interrupt you. How many people doing that? That's my excuse. Well, I went through this. Well, I went through that. All right, you went through it. You don't like how you came out of it. So you're going to keep doing the same shit over and over again. So how many uncles you going to introduce your children to? How many aunties you going to introduce your children to? How many broken families you going to keep putting out there before you decide, man, if I don't want to see my grandchildren going through the same shit, I need to fix me. Most of us keep doing this shit. We keep blaming everybody around us. Like we don't have no responsibility.
Okay.
At some point, when you go to, if you know you sick, you went to the doctor and he told you as you had COVID, you supposed to stay your stupid ass inside. Instead, you around here in Walmart speaking to your friends. Hey girl, how you doing? Spreading this shit to everybody.
Getting booty.
You fucked up. You hear me? Come on, man.
But I'm gonna say this again. It's not about that. See, you. I understand what you're saying, but what I'm telling you is the whole picture of things, the whole fucking picture.
Yes, sir.
What I'm saying is, it's not always. Put it this way. I'm trying to work on shit. Everybody, it ain't about. I ain't saying I'm trying to work on shit.
Yes, you
I
did.
do got shit to work on. But I'm saying is people got shit they work on. They got to work on with, and when you get older, you start to realize that with shit that they got. It's hard to try to focus on something like love. It's not hard. It's really not. But you gotta. Damn, how am I gonna put this shit?
Put it out there. Just put it out there. We gonna correct.
I'm trying to get you because I want to put it where he ain't trying to come back with that bullshit.
You know I'm coming.
I don't want to say it. Right? I'm saying no, but real shit. Like I tell him all the time, man. Like, dog, people be. And when you get to a point, you gotta learn how to break that generational curse and all the shit you go through. But motherfuckers out here, and I can say this honestly, motherfuckers out here, dog, they got so much pain and discomfort in their life that they hanging on to. That's why you see all these dysfunctional relationships. And you gotta understand, it's more than just. They got to get a relationship with people that, put it this way, if you get a relationship with people in your life that you're supposed to love already, that you know you love, it's going to be hard to give a relationship with some people that you want to love, but you don't know how to because you already dealing with, and you got to deal with that shit first.
You saying...
no. I'm saying you got to deal with people in your life that you love and got a bad fucking relationship with, because that shit affects you, because you can't love. Put it this way. I can't love you to death. I can't sit up here and say I love you to death and I don't love my fucking children.
That's a fact. But all right, so
I can't sit up here and say I love you to death and I love my mama.
But
me and my mama don't even talk.
But understand this, dude. A lot of us do that whole I love you to death, knowing you really don't know the definition of love. I just love what you're doing for me. Because they got some people who love you because of what you're doing, not because of who you are, or not because of how they make you feel, and not because they're able to help you grow as a person. You got a bunch of people who are in situations where I love the benefit of you, and I don't really love you, but it all sounds the same.
Hold on.
So with that being said, understand this. If I'm really, really broken and I'm out here looking for love, I am going to fuck up and break everything I touch. Understand that. They got people who right now will tell you they love you too. Man, look, I don't care, I love you. Knowing damn well they ain't never loved nothing around them. Just like you said, ask them about their children, ask them about their mama, ask them, man, I don't fuck with them.
But what's crazy is, dog, they will really want to love you so bad.
No,
nigga, don't, man, you don't, man. I'm trying to say.
Without loving, listen, you said we
people
listen.
will love shit they have no business loving.
But is it love?
Nigga, just because you said ain't love don't mean it, nigga. Because you done loved after them, mean you know they fucking system.
Listen, hold on. Listen.
Yeah, I'm talking crazy.
I'm going to keep it all the way thorough. Understand this. I don't care if you think your definition of love is love if it's dysfunctional. And somebody, listen, see, you could take it any kind of way you want. You could take it any kind of way you want, but the reality is this. Some people want you to take their definition of that broken shit and accept it. That's why a nigga could come in and be like, oh, girl, you ought to accept me like this because this what I've been doing. That might have been what you was doing with her broke ass or her ragged ass, but I'm not going to accept it over here. My definition of love is way different.
But that's a person who got standards. They going to put that on their foot anyway.
But if you,
you got
to know what the stand. If you know you can get it, you going to demand it. But for most men, we don't even know we deserve it. We don't know how to love ourselves, but we going into households asking and demanding somebody else to love us when we don't love ourselves.
Ooh, Lord.
Let's be real.
Say that one again.
Man, some of us are so broken we can't get the love we supposed to get.
I might be broke. I love me.
Listen.
I love me some me.
I'm going to be real with you. You could love yourself on a dysfunctional level.
Well,
that's what people fail to tell
I love me.
Listen, I'm not saying you. If the shoe fit well, but I'm being honest.
I ain't got no shoe to fit.
Ooh,
you don't call yourself out. I know you lying. She don't put herself out there.
I didn't even know she was dysfunctional. God damn, that was a lot for me right now.
Whatever's in her cup,
her love got to be 13 inches long.
Take it.
She said 10. I thought she said 10.
Take her cup.
13, Lord, she done grew something. Shit.
Take her cup.
Look, I'm okay. So let me be real about me. I can't. Let me be real about myself. I have gotten to a point where, and I've been like this. I've always wanted a relationship that was, that could survive the test of time. I'm not saying it's gonna be perfect. But I know, like, even in our most imperfect moments, we still have the best interest for each other.
Oh, yeah.
Knowing that, and because beautiful. I believe it exists,
that's beautiful.
I want everybody else to see that it exists. Not that I think everybody else going to have it, because I know some people, they don't want that shit. No matter how much because that means...
Whether you believe it or not, dog, I ain't trying to cut you off, but I'm going to cut you off any motherfucking way. Whether you believe it or not, dog, whether you believe it or not, the trip part about it is, nigga... The people you hang around, you have an effect on, whether you believe it or not. You have an effect on how they move.
Yes.
You have an effect on how they think of
yes.
shit. You nigga, we fuss all day. You know you. I be arguing you done sometime in my mind.
And that brings us back to the topic.
Fuck
That's
you.
why a lot of people don't know that they
let that
just
nigga win. But you know what it is though. But you have an effect on people. So you being you gonna always. I put it this way. They say birds of feather flock together. It's somewhat. No, hold up. It's somewhat up that way because people have some type of mutual interest. I ain't saying everything because it ain't always. I ain't saying because if she go out and suck everybody's dick, that means she gonna suck everybody's dick. I'm just saying they just got some shit that they might be business people. She might be business, but she hang around because they business people.
Wait, hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just trying to put that out. To anybody in particular. Fuck, I had to look over there.
Bitch, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I'm just putting shit out there. I'm just pointing in the air because I had to point in the air because I ain't want nobody looking at me, bitch. Who you talking to?
All right.
No.
Go ahead,
but I'm saying, yeah, but I'm saying, yeah, so when you fuck with people, that's why I say this all the time. You fuck with people, Y'all gotta have some type of interest together, some type of shit that drive y'all to be together. Nobody hangs around nobody that have nothing in common with. That's common sense. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Do not hang around nobody you have nothing in common with. And when you hang around people, the shit they do start to rub off on you. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't got a steady structure around you, people that really give a fuck about you, and they just let you wild out.
Talk your shit.
But that's all
They
right.
because
So they look crazy too.
They crazy
But
too.
What I'm saying though is this. But here go to play. Like for us, and we
they just want you to carry the title.
Say black. You know, we understand this, right? That for us, I'm saying like in our situation, a lot of times it means us challenging each other to be better, right? So everybody is not equipped to deal with that, and that's why I say like in relationships, most people leave relationships because somebody is trying to force them to grow at a point where they're afraid to grow, right? If whether it's the man or the woman, whoever comes in with their standards set, that other person has to step up to keep that person. You know what I'm saying? So when that woman's saying, I need you to do this, or I want you to be that, that man feeling like, oh, you don't appreciate who I am. Nah, nigga, I see more potential in you.
The problem is,
and vice versa.
And at the same time, to be honest, some people just not compatible.
But then you gotta
But see, I don't see people on the same level
back to
not
the
compatible.
sex versus love situation. When you interject and you inject sex too early, right? And that's your focal point, because you could have sex early.
Too early means an hour.
And no, I ain't saying that, because I mean
After
5
hours, not
minutes
too
is
early.
definitely too early. Listen. Don't listen.
It could be in the daytime.
Listen, don't put a time limit on it.
Is it one day stand?
Listen, don't put a time limit on it, because next time I go out, I'm gonna meet my wife as a stranger, and I'm looking for that. Never mind.
Hold up, China, because you
Wait,
been
what
on here
happened?
quiet like a motherfucker. Fuck all that.
China don't want to talk to us, because
No. I'm trying to. No, because you know I had my little argument, but I'm ready for you to input.
I'm letting y'all have y'all way.
No, let her have our way.
Y'all had done really went in Rob's living room.
Yeah, this how we do
Like,
this.
really,
This how
y'all
I
had
was.
done went, so I let y'all did y'all thing.
This how I was.
All right, then come knock on the door and come in the living room with us. Come knock on the door. Come fix you a plate, sit down, and join the conversation in the motherfucking living room. Sit on the couch. I get what? All they're gonna do is fix you a place. Say, hey, girl, sit down, and you gonna come on, join the conversation.
All bros down.
Been like, y'all ain't about to do all this.
Shit, never go in the back. I'm tired.
Yeah. I would gonna put your ass out. You gotta go, bro. I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow. Anyway, look. Okay. We got phone calls? Boy,
Hey.
Hold on, ma'am.
Hold
Hold on,
on.
ma'am.
Oh,
Y'all
I
been
know you
saying
ready,
a
huh?
lot. Y'all been saying
You got the
a
whole
lot.
little what you fishing?
We got a call to you? Yeah, I've been ready. Whenever they come, I got them.
Hey, y'all call in 1-800 fuck a love. Is that the real number?
It's about to.
My thing
real
is
number
this,
is?
dog.
I put it in there. Give me your phone.
Post that for me. I need y'all to come. I need y'all to call in for real. We about to let our audience say something. Well, I seen a person that walked in here. I know she got so much to say. Look, I'm telling you right now. Don't you?
We got one.
We ain't got.
Hold
we
on,
only
Black,
got.
hold on,
You only
Black,
got this
Black,
money.
hold on. All right, we have a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? And go ahead and tell us what you want to say. We can't hear him, T. All right, caller, you on the line. What's up?
Don't be shy. You got to go in the bathroom so your old man don't hear you. Come on, hurry up.
This man gonna beat the hell out of me. All right, go ahead. Hang
We
up.
ain't doing the whole
Right
thing.
No, we ain't doing. Go.
Take the you had to walk in the car to go talk.
So, hold on, T. You could slide out with the mic for 1 second, brother, so we can hear like 1 or 2 questions from the audience. Audience, please, we gonna give y'all the opportunity to say what y'all gotta say. Just do me a favor. Let's not go too long. And I know y'all gonna get past it because some of y'all been holding this for the last hour or so. And if y'all beat up T Black, y'all just go right in. Y'all don't hold back.
We ain't
Y'all
doing
just
all
give him
that.
everything he need.
I know y'all been holding back. Like, don't act like when you get the mic, it's just you been holding back. And you finally got the rules, and you about to bust. We don't need all that. Just
Don't leave it,
yourself a
T.
minute.
Don't leave it with that mic, T. Don't leave it with that. Stay close. Stay close.
First, I want to say to the
First, giving
married
my obedience to
people, I want
God.
y'all
Second, to
stay
my officer,
married,
minister, and
whatever
friend.
I'm by the
it is
time
y'all
you, I swear
going
to
through,
God.
Work it out, because being single sucks.
Wait, hold on. Take that from the top. Do it one more
What you
time.
say?
I want to say
15
to the
inches
married
sucks.
people, if you are married, stay married. Work it out, because being single sucks.
Okay, come
You
on.
got half a man, half quality, half quantity, no quantity, no quality, no nothing. What's going on with the men today? The sex is garbage. The conversation is garbage. They look garbage.
So how you give them a
Hold
well?
on,
How you give them
hold on,
that
hold on,
conversation?
hold
They
on,
garbage
hold on.
though.
Watch this. If I could show up, look garbage, have a garbage conversation, and you still find out that I got garbage sex, who the problem, me or you?
Me.
I appreciate your honesty. If you want to know the truth, let me just be honest.
No,
Hold on, let
we-
me say this. Let me say this though.
We finna get your
But let
whole
me say this
session.
though, because I'm not focusing on you.
You got
but
30
what
more
I want
seconds.
everybody to
But when he
understand
stopped
is,
me,
hold on,
I-
Black.
Fasha had
Hold on,
another
Black. Hold on,
second.
Black. Let me say
But
this.
it's also men that have quality or quantity, they still garbage too. The sex is bad. They perpetrating the fraud.
Listen, that again is a woman's problem. Because the women who came before you been lying to him, talking about, girl, you doing it right. That's the way it's supposed to
So
go.
when they run
See
20
them
seconds.
fake
like
orgasms? Them fake orgasms have killed a lot of future relationships. Somebody should have told that boy,
But
you
why
got
I
a
gotta be
GP.
the bad guy?
I ain't say you was the bad guy,
Oh,
but,
I am.
but you better be the
'Cause I'ma
teacher.
tell 'em.
You better
30
be the
I
teacher.
ain't doing all
30
that
seconds
teaching.
time.
I'm
Listen,
Go to the next caller.
listen, ma'am.
I'm
Listen,
retired.
listen.
I ain't doing no teaching.
Listen, I'm gonna just be real with you. Sometimes you have to understand that in certain situations, you have to be the GPS in this relationship, right? You
Who gonna direct me?
You know the address. Yours is up and down, left and right. Fuck it, get there. His might be around the corner, up the block 1 mile at the red light. Make a left, take a slight turn, and when you make that slight turn, merge onto. You understand? But guess what? The last woman he dealt with didn't do all that. She was all lying.
I
met
probably
a
was
banker.
good to her.
He was
Yeah.
dead.
And that's the worst part.
No,
and
I
that's
know
the
it ain't.
worst part.
That's the worst part.
Shit.
The worst part is
Let me tell you something, though. Hold on. Wait. If you
Ooh, no, I know y'all lying.
if you find
Somebody
somebody,
gonna
hold on. Let
Pass
me
that
say
mic
this.
over there.
Hold on. Wait, before we move on to that point, let me just say this real quick. At the end of the day, if you find somebody worth teaching, that's a good student. You heard me?
The one with the corona mask on. She gonna talk.
Come on, man. If y'all got a question, let me be real with it. Give it
Let's
out
go.
there.
Come on here, Red.
I ain't scared to answer nothing.
30-inch eyelashes. Go ahead. Yeah, it's on.
Yeah.
All right. Is the question?
Question statement.
Say whatever you want to put it
Um,
out
You
there.
going in?
I'm gonna say a statement. I'm
Go ahead.
like, whether you marry or not, if you in a relationship, you don't have to stay stuck there. If you're not unhappy,
If you're not unhappy or
If you're
you're
not
not
happy.
if you unhappy, you can move on. You can move on because you could find somebody else.
Let me ask you this. Because I know you was in a...
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm on one.
Don't mind me because you know I'm just going to be...
Keep it real.
I'm on one.
Yeah. So,
Please.
how long it took you before you realized you had to go? Let's be honest.
Um,
Be honest. So you free now, right?
No,
I want you to go and get.
no,
I want you to go home and I see you tomorrow. You got a bald head.
Yeah, you doing too much. Doing too much.
See how you don't want to let me talk? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be afraid to move on.
Right.
Because that somebody, they probably have somebody else out here. Don't be afraid.
I would just say this.
You always got somebody else out here.
That probably having somebody else out here is cool.
Always got somebody else.
But the
intentions
greatest
ain't the same.
relationship you will ever have in your life is the relationship with you. Sometimes you're not loving yourself enough, right? And no matter who you meet in that process, they'll never love you the right way. if you are in a place where you are not giving you what you need, nobody else can give it to you. I promise you, if I show up in your life and you've been giving yourself McDonald's, this all the fuck you gonna eat. I promise you, that's just me. I ain't about to bring you nowhere else. You don't have no fucking standards. You want McDonald's. We're gonna sit in this long ass drive through. I'm gonna wait this 6 minutes or however long it take to give you this food and go. You hear me? So that's where I'm at with it. Huh? We do whatever. I'm trying to be everywhere. All right, so hold on. Do we have a caller? Because we could go to the caller. I don't know. I'm just. Y'all want me to answer the phone?
Oh, she have a statement for her.
Wait, who got a statement?
Yes. How you doing? I've been a widow for 13 years. A widow. For
Widow.
13 years. Widow, yes. And I would have to tell you, being single has been the most powerful thing that ever happened to me in my life. I was married since I was 20, because it wasn't the relationship, it's how I showed up. And sometimes we be in situations and we put through things, and you understand some people put you through things. You're not going through it together, you're going through it by yourself. So learning to cultivate you, I'm telling you.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you though. When you find the right person, no. But can I ask you a question though? At what point? At what point, ma'am? Excuse me. Pardon me. At what point do you become that person for yourself?
Okay, good.
But what I'm saying is that's how a lot of men slide in when you don't realize you could be that person for yourself. See, if I could give you a supplement for something that you have in you, you might not live up to that potential for yourself. They got a lot of dudes who slide in and give you half of what you worth because you don't know all of what you worth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that just on no bullshit level. Like I said, I really want people to be better. I know men who come in and victimize women who are going through situations, who want to be treated a certain way, who want to be loved a certain way. And I know if I give her just a little bit of nothing because she don't have it right now, she gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. If you meet somebody who's starving, you can give them a cracker. They gonna be
They
satisfied.
gonna eat the fuck out that bitch.
You heard me? But if they had a meal before and you offer them a cracker, they gonna be, bitch, I don't want no this
They
fucking
want
cracker.
steak.
You heard me? So you gotta know that.
I think we got a caller. Do we have
a
a caller?
caller on the line. Caller.
Do we got a caller? Hold on, baby.
We got a caller. Let's go.
I'm gonna cut you off. We gonna get back to you.
Am I?
Cause you want your whole little session together. You need
Am
a person.
And
she need to get a whole
yeah,
session
I
with
have
you.
sessions. Y'all can hit me up. Dog. I really do.
Go
this
ahead with
for
the
real.
caller, man. Bring him in here.
All right, caller. What's your name? What's where you calling from? And what is your statement or comment, question, whatever?
Hello.
Hey, what's
Hey.
up? Where you calling from?
You can hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you. What's your name? Where you calling from? And what is your question
Okay.
or comment?
This is Tina. I'm calling from Harvey.
All right.
And I have a statement to make. First of all, like I said in the comments, in order for us as women to understand the value of ourselves, we have to first love ourselves. That's what a lot of women are forgetting. That's number one. Number two is, unfortunately, all these men y'all speaking about, I don't know where they at. I don't know if any of these women know where they at, but I haven't met none. And to be honest, I've been single for a long time. And a lot of people may not believe me or they look at me a certain way, but I prefer to be that way. You know, and it's not because I haven't ran across the right one. No, let me rephrase that, because who knows, maybe I have ran across the right one, but he just didn't show me that he valued me enough to be the right one. So I took my energy elsewhere because I wasn't feeling the same energy that, he was feeling. And unfortunately, it be like that a lot of times. Now, we meet men all the time. I know not just myself, but I'm pretty sure a lot of women, we meet men all the time. So how can we know who's the good man versus who's the trash man?
I can ask you.
You understand what I'm saying? Because I mean, you have to go through some bad to get to the good, which I totally get that.
Can I ask you a question though?
God damn, how long we gotta wait to get to the good?
Ma'am, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Do
yes.
you know the qualities of a good man?
Do I know the qualities of a good man?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm pretty sure I do, sweetheart.
Okay, so when you just asked me like, how do you know? If you already know the qualities of a good man, you already know how you know. My thing is this. I'm gonna just say this because I'm gonna keep it thorough.
I'm speaking. I don't mean to cut you off. Let me just say this. I'm speaking on the aspect for women who don't really know exactly how to get it out there or what they want to say. But I can totally relate. I understand. I run across this on a daily basis.
Listen,
and all men that's married,
I'll be honest with you.
It's not all it cracks up to be.
Honestly, I want women to do better, so I don't have time to stunt. So I'm gonna just put it out there, right? At the end of the day, I have never seen a man force his way into a woman's life. A woman has always accepted certain men.
I agree with that.
Right? So with that being said, if you keep encountering the same type of men, your criteria is still the same. Like you have to change your criteria. When you start demanding more, you'll get more. At the end of the day, the only time the right man is gonna show up in your life is when you're ready and willing and understand who the right man is. Some of y'all been accepting trash because it's better to have a piece of man than no man. And I don't even eat pizza, so I don't know why y'all doing it like that. But
pizza ain't trash, bitch.
Depends on what pizza you getting. Nigga.
You right.
Okay.
All right, you right.
Let's keep it G. Listen.
You like the meat lover?
Okay, so
I don't eat pizza.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm safe. You heard me? So what I'm saying is this. It's easy to blame the opposite sex. Men will blame women. Women will blame men. At the same time, what's coming into your life is whatever you allow to come in there.
That's exactly what I said.
So
that's what I mean. But the problem, what I'm saying, what women don't understand, and I'm speaking for a lot of women, not myself, but a lot of women, they don't understand that value no more. They were never even taught that. Some women grew up in households where it was nothing but drama and foolishness, and that's all they know. And that's what I'm saying. So a lot of women don't know. So when they run across these men who treat them a certain kind of way, then they accept that because that's all they know.
But hold on.
But my thing is this. I'm saying is what we got to stop doing is belittling women because of what these trash men are doing or have done.
Hold on,
that's all I'm saying.
Hold on, ma'am. Here's where I have a problem, and I want you to catch this, right? At the end of the day, right? When you in a situation where you see this ain't what you want or you deserve, man, it's up to you to take ownership and kill that. Stop saying like, oh, you see it and you, man, look, you know what's not good for you. At the end of the day, most of us are accepting shit that we know not right for us because it's better to have somebody, because everybody else looking at us like, girl, well, where's your man? Boy, well, where's your lady? Man, shit, I'm by myself because I couldn't find the right one. There's nothing wrong with admitting that. Some of y'all got to get out your own way. Man,
let me say this. Let me say this. As a woman, we have to learn to stop starving ourselves of our worth. Because if you in tune with who and what your worth is, you're gonna run across the right man. And then a lot of times, I have to take it spiritual right now. We have to go to God for the man, and don't just say, God, send me a man, because that's not the way you ask for a man. You have to be specific. And once again, we have to know our word. We got to stop starving ourselves. We got to stop watering down who we are just because we feel like we want sex.
some of y'all sitting around
Or
here.
that
Some of
he
y'all,
feel like
hold on,
he's
look.
this high power
Some
person
of
that we
y'all,
supposed to bow down to.
Yes.
some of y'all women have sat up here and y'all have wrote out y'all Sierra prayer and put under y'all pillow and y'all waiting for God to answer it. But you know what Sierra had to do?
Russell Wilson.
She had to pick something different from what she had been picking before. And you ain't willing to change your criteria because you still want you still want Russell Wilson in a future character. That shit don't happen. You understand? Like sometimes
I didn't mean that like that, Rob. I didn't mean that like that.
No. I'm not saying you. I understand where you coming from, but I'm being real. Like I'm at a place where this, like I said, women have been hitting me in my DMs and my inboxes, like, man, you keep putting pressure on women. Y'all was cool when I was putting pressure on a nigga. Everybody was all right with it. But when I started saying, listen, I'm not mad with him for showing up being who you accepted. I can't be mad with him if you allow him to come in and be a fuck up in your life. Right. When your life turned upside down and shit ain't comfortable for you, I can't be mad with him because you accepted him. You didn't tell him, boy, I don't want this shit right now. You was like, well, if that's what you want, I'm good. Until you get around your girlfriends, and y'all start talking about, because you go sit down and vent with them broke bum. Never mind. You sit down and talk to them. You got a piece of man. They ain't got no
that's
man.
what I'm saying.
And you sitting down comparing notes.
Don't belittle the women who done dealt with these fools in this trash because of who they are. Some of them women have really been out here really trying hard to do what they're supposed to do.
Say, love, I hear when you first came on this bitch, you said something about when you finding trash men and all this. What you looking at?
No. I never said I was finding trash men because I'm not looking for a man. I've been single for a long time and I like it that way. I have men in my inbox on the daily because of who I am. I am speaking on the aspect of women who devalue themselves and let men devalue them. That is what's driving me. Because in order for them to get their mind right, they got to get themselves right.
Wait, hold on.
And I'm not disputing nothing y'all saying. All I'm saying is somebody got to speak up for the women. We ain't even able to speak our voice.
Hey, hold up.
Because y'all saying what y'all want to say, but they got some women with some powerful voice out there. I hear them in the background. That's all I'm saying, love. I'm not trying to say y'all saying nothing wrong. Because I agree. Because the women who accepting that, they're accepting that.
Baby, you talking, but you look. I asked one question. Because when you first came on this bitch, that's how I talk. Excuse me if I sound raw.
He don't mean no offense.
I ain't trying to come at you wrong. When you first came on the first thing you
it's
said.
Good, love.
Listen, the first thing you said was garbage ass niggas. I'm tired of these garbage ass niggas and whatever ass niggas. So I tell women this all the time. So
hold on, Black.
Well, hold on, nigga. I'm talking. Where you going to meet these niggas at? Because at the end of the day, you got to understand. Look. Hold on. I ain't saying you meet them.
They keep coming to me.
Wait. Baby, you not even listening. Listen. What I'm saying is, however you move, and I'm not saying you going in the wrong spots, whatever. What I'm saying is, however you move and how you available, wherever you going at, stop going that bitch. If it's something
if it's Walmart,
buying whatever St. Baptist, stop going to motherfuckers.
Nah, look, hold on, Black.
Let me being real.
Let me do this. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care what man come in your life. You gave him access to you. If you know what you deserve and you know what you want, like, you have to do certain things to keep certain people out of your perimeter. Sometimes we be in a place where we so lonely and we so by ourselves that we accept some bullshit that we should never accept it. And what happens is, and why I wanted to do this topic is this. Sometimes while you doing the supplemental shit, accepting the sex, you get yourself attached to some people that you should have never been intertwined with. Like, be real with yourself. Like, some of your choices have been the person that came into your life when you knew you should have never let him in there. You could be mad with niggas, but it ain't niggas because you overlooked and deterred a lot of niggas. They had some real men in a group of niggas that approached you that you wasn't ready for. They had some men that showed up that could have elevated you, but that wasn't what you was attracted to, if you want to be real with yourself. Like, I could be real and say this. At the end of the day, a lot of women have put themselves in their own positions because they didn't know what better was when better showed up. right? He wasn't dressed the way they were accustomed to. He didn't talk the way they was accustomed to. He didn't have the type of job that they were accustomed to. He was a hustler, so he was attractive. But that nigga who could provide a real income, who was gonna make you safe and take care of you, he wasn't that one. What we have to realize
Overlooking
is
the
this:
security.
sometimes we attracted to some bullshit. So shake that shit off. Like I'm
Rick
not
Ross.
gonna be mad with a man for showing up being what you
Okay.
like. 'Cause
And
what- hold
please
on, let
don't
me say
take
this.
advice from girlfriends.
Let me say this.
Please.
Once I say this, I'm gonna let everybody
Listen.
else talk. But hold on, let me say this before you say what you gotta say. I want you to understand.
All
that
right.
As a man, hold on, Black, because I want you to catch it. Because I want. Listen, hold on. Yeah. But listen, I want you to catch this, love. As a man, when I show up in your life, I will morph into whoever the fuck you need me to be. When I ask you questions about where you've been, what you've been through, and who you dealt with, that is my fucking blueprint to becoming whatever you need to get what I need from you before I move the fuck on.
Get the booty.
So watch yourself. Watch what you put out there. Like when I'm talking this shit, I got daughters, my nigga. So when I'm putting this shit out there, I don't ever want them to fuck up and be some of the people that I see in the course of my lifetime. You understand? So what I need them to do is choose better,
Right.
be better, and select better. Love yourself more than anybody else is gonna ever love you in life. You understand? Some of y'all want somebody to love y'all more than y'all love yourself, and I don't have them qualifications. That's just where I'm at in life. Now I'm gonna say this: I appreciate you calling.
Thank you, baby.
Come in, hit us in the DM. You know what I'm saying? Hit us in the DM, cause I would love to have you on the show so we can have this argument live. You
Come
heard me?
inside. Come in the building. We need you in the building. All right, next caller.
I look, if it wouldn't have been for my time getting off from work, I'd have definitely been in the building. But all I'm saying, and I'm gonna say this again before y'all cut me off, is I did not disagree with anything y'all have said. But what I'm saying is what we gotta stop doing is belittling some of these women because they really honestly don't know no better. I speak from a standpoint of I talk to these women on a daily basis because of what I do. I'm not saying y'all wrong.
Who
There's
teaching
a lot
them?
of stuff y'all hitting it on the head. But
Hold
what
on,
I'm
hold on.
saying
Don't they got
is
mama?
a lot of these women don't understand.
Don't they got aunties?
That's not
And
true.
when
Don't they got friends?
That's not
Who
true.
teaching them?
That's not true. We as women, we have to learn to stick together in conversation. We have to learn to say, look, this you going by this the wrong way. And we gotta stop downgrading men. If that friend see value in that man, she might not want you with that man. So it's up and down. You have to be mindful, and I say this all the time. Maturity speaks a lot.
Sis, you right.
Growth speaks a lot.
Sis, you right.
And you just can't just go on. Your friend might not like what he is to you, so you can't sometimes take advice from your friend, cause she'll be the man. Once soon as you drop him, she in that DM trying to pick his ass up.
Ooh.
Just keeping
That's
it
what
real.
I'm saying, though. But if they not letting you speak this, how the women supposed to know and understand and learn that? I'm
Tina,
good
I
on my
would-
note.
Tina, I would love
I
to
got
meet
my
you.
own. I'm taking care of business.
I would love to meet you in person because guess what? Some tell me I
Girl, I
might
am
say
coming, girl.
anything, but guess what? I'm gonna tell you the real because it.
Oh, trust me, my girl. Trust me, I know. But that's what I'm saying, though. They need to let us get it out. Because women gonna listen to women. But if they don't know that, when they go to talk, and I relate.
Yes, you know it. You have to find that real friendship. You have to find that real sistership. It's out there. Every woman ain't. You gotta get in the right fucking circle. Shit.
I say, baby, we appreciate your words, and I ain't lying. Come in here the next Monday, and you get all you want to say. We about to cut you off right now. We going to the next caller.
The lady in the back.
Listen, that right there was spirited. At the same time, I'm gonna be real with you. I have yet to meet a man that showed up and gave a woman something she wanted or needed that she wasn't able to teach him how to give him or teach him like what he needed to provide. Like if she wasn't giving it to herself, he's not gonna elevate her. You like niggas come in, like I don't care how good he is. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna stop wherever you at. If you don't give yourself nothing better, if you don't require nothing more, I'm not gonna give you more.
Hold up, Rob.
Good dudes
They got niggas done did that though. They got
And
niggas.
we gotta stop
They
being
niggas
scared
in
to tell
elevators.
these
They
men
got-
what we
they got-
want.
I got stories of. They got niggas that done. Yeah, no. They got. No. They got men that came in people's life and be like, you know what?
You got the mic?
I see more in you, and they gave them more, and they was on 10. She might have been on 2. He was on 10, and he put her up there to 10. I done seen it happen before. I done seen it. It's rare, but the problem is, a lot of people don't like the like you said earlier. A lot of people don't like to see themselves when you tell them about themselves. They don't like to see themselves because when you tell them the truth, the truth is a motherfucker. I swear to God. But you gotta look in the mirror and look at yourself.
Well,
like,
if they don't like you, if they don't like you, move on. He not the man for you. If he can't take what you telling him that you want in a, come on. Just as a man has to build a woman has to build a man. Come on now, let's keep it real here. Let's keep it real here now. Y'all done bought it up. Come on now, and all that about women. Women, we have to stick together. We gotta give our sisters the real. If you see the nigga ain't no good, be honest. But if you see good in that man for that woman, don't hold back. Don't let your sister miss out on a good man.
Hold on, China. Let the audience.
Hold on, we got an audience. Hold on, I'm about to. She's way in the back.
Come
on up here.
China, but hold on,
No,
China.
I'm good
China
where
ain't
I'm
got that
sitting.
ready yet.
I'm good where I'm sitting. Y'all making me forget what I wanted to say. But first, somebody asked, "Do you know what a real man should be, or what a husband, whatever?" A man is supposed to love, provide, and protect.
Yes.
Provide, protect, and love. And sometimes, as single women, you choose a man that you want.
That's right.
But not the man that God sent you that you need. The man that you want may look a certain way. I'm a widow a year. My husband wasn't my type. When I looked at, he had a grill, a goal. That wasn't my thing. But it was the man that God sent to me that I needed, and he added to me. We added to each other.
Let's go.
Where I was lacking, he was strong. Where I was strong, you understand what I'm saying? He was weak. We complemented each other. Things that he couldn't do, I was able to do. Things that I wasn't able to do, he was able to do. When we got married, me and my husband dated for 6 months, and he said it doesn't take a man to know forever that he wants you to be his wife. The Bible says that a man needs to love you as he loved the church. It never said us love him, but he must love you.
Yes.
Okay? And when we got married, my husband came we were dating. He came in the gate working. I had to pay people to cut my grass. He saw the man cutting the grass. He said, "Hey, don't come back here no more. I know how to cut grass."
Okay.
Somebody else was doing something else. He said, "Don't come back here no more. I know how to do this." So he came in working. I didn't need him for a whole bunch of money because I was able to take care of myself. So I wasn't lacking in that area. But I did need you to take care of the grass, to change the oil, to fix the flat, to paint. When he came in, I said, "You know how to put up a door?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, you know how to put up a shelf?" He said, "Yeah." So when I met him, I knew him years ago, but when he came to the house, he was fixing my toilet. But he said, "I like you." I said, how much you want me to charge to pay you for fixing this toilet?" He said, "Oh, you don't have to give me anything you like." I said, "Hold up now. I'm not paying you with no sex."
Damn it.
Because I knew my worth.
Yes.
And I wasn't paying you with my body.
Come on.
I had money to give
on.
you. So he said, "Don't worry about it. I like you."
Yes.
So since you liked me, I fixed him some pork and beans. That's what I paid him.
Boy, y'all wrong.
Paid him with some
Boy,
pork
y'all
and
know how to
beans,
get
some-
to him with that
I didn't
fucking
have
stomach.
to
Y'all
pay him with
motherfuckers.
sex.
Come on.
But because he liked me, he wanted me, he pursued me. So as women, we have to allow a man to pursue us, to hunt us, not us hunt him.
But you know what though?
The Bible says, "He that finds
Because
a
if
wife
he's a
finds
man,
good
he's
thing."
gonna hunt you.
But you made a lot of
Yes.
valid points, right? But the most important most important point was in the beginning you knew your worth.
I knew my worth.
Right?
Yes.
I had something to bring to the table.
Oh, that's
we have to have something.
Hold up, that's the
you can't
biggest
just
part of
all
that,
you want
baby.
a man to do is just take
Baby.
care of you. You all take care of each other.
Baby, that's the big.
You take care of each other.
That's the biggest part he's seen in you.
I
believe it or not.
I would tell you this. If you meet somebody you think you like, take a ride with them. Take a long ride. If your conversation stop after 30 minutes, turn around, bring their ass back home.
Yeah. Okay, let me talk to you about that.
Come on.
So I knew him. He was 11 years older than I am. I knew him way back
There
when.
you go.
He wanted me when I was 20.
What type of booty in the?
Stop, pause. Stop, pause.
What?
Hold on.
Wait.
Wait. Shh, wait a minute. Y'all doing too much.
Okay. What?
How many years older?
He was 11 years older
Wait,
than
one
I
more time.
am.
Just say it one more time.
11.
11. Just say it one more time. I just want clarification.
He was 11.
Okay, all right. I got it.
There's no what you call that? No, it's none of that. I'm of age. He's of 11 years older than I am, and he was able to run with somebody that was younger than I was.
No, it's crazy.
I would just say that because I'm 11 years older than my
No.
wife.
What I understand that, but what I didn't like about the crowd, you got to be older, man. No, it don't.
It's how
it got to be a man.
treats
That
you.
man. Yeah,
It's not what he can give you. It's how he treats you.
Cause get what? A lot of older men will fuck over you too.
Oh yeah.
It's not. No, hold on. It's not about him being an older man. He has to be your man. The problem
He
is
was
so
the
many
man
of
that
y'all.
I needed.
But what it is so many people. Because I don't want to say women, because men and women do this. So many people are willing to accept what is not for you. What's for you is gonna take you to a whole nother place. You gotta understand that. But we get impatient. We move fast. I want somebody right here, right now.
Microwave.
So the person who act like they ready to be here, we gonna sign them up.
Okay, let me back up before I got married.
Baby, look. I'm gonna let you do your thing,
but that was what I wanted, but it wasn't what I
needed. You got a whole session going on right now.
So now, when a woman gets a man, my husband did everything my daddy did. How my daddy treated me, how my daddy loved me. My husband, when you get married, the preacher said, who gives this woman away? So
Watch
everything
this.
that your father did,
Here go the point.
he is supposed to pick up the pieces.
Here's the problem, my love. Here's the problem, my love. You know how many women show up who never had a dad?
Yeah.
And that man who chooses her has a battle.
Yeah.
You understand? Because now I not only have to be the man that you deserve and need, but I also have to be the man
daddy you never had.
That's right.
You understand? So now while you learning this stuff, I have to be willing to go through it with you.
That's right.
Right? I just like for me, and I'm not sure if it's right or wrong. I'm gonna be real with you. I believe in love.
Yeah.
So because I believe in love, my movements and how I talk to people is different. You understand? I would argue with my closest friend. My pa told me he look up to me. He ain't shit.
He really. I ain't gonna say he ain't shit. I ain't gonna say he ain't shit. I'm be honest.
Nah, that's my nigga. No, that's my nigga. I
ain't gonna say he ain't shit.
like that.
But he ain't gonna let nobody play with him.
He got some issues.
He got issues, but he ain't gonna let nobody.
All I would tell you is
I'm be real.
Boil your water first. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna say I ain't gonna say your dad ain't shit. When you talk to him,
my dude.
You gotta realize, even though he have some standards.
Wait.
It might be fucked up standards, but that's how he feel. And when you stand on that, what you gonna do?
Listen,
you can't be mad at nobody stand on what they stand on.
Listen. Okay.
But I know when
dude,
it comes to that type of
That's
shit.
my dude, though. Listen.
That's my nigga,
Hey,
man.
listen. This is where I'm at with it, right? When it comes to love and relationships, right? I've been in love and I've had sex. Sex is cool.
You been in love having sex, bitch.
Nigga, that is the fucking ultimate. Just understand, that is the pinnacle.
No,
if you could be in love and have sex.
No, you was in love and have. You was in love and fucking.
Christ.
You was in love and fucking.
Oh,
I'm on that sex shit.
I do you one better than that. If you could be in love and have sex and fuck the person you in love with.
Powerful.
And then lust. Ooh.
Powerful.
Nigga, crack.
What a
I'm
fucking fall.
telling you. Listen.
Powerful.
You heard me? Look, bro, for real, I want everybody to have a real productive relationship. I know not everybody's gonna have that. You understand? But listen, I was scared as shit going into my relationship because I didn't want to be disappointed. I didn't want to be hurt, right? And I'm in a relationship with somebody who is strong. This shit, if you weak, nigga, she is gonna run your fucking ass off. That is a fact, right? If you can't stand on what you bring to the table, my nigga, she gonna test your man on a regular basis. However, every Monday though, when she at work, she come home to a home cooked meal. I promise you, I'm gonna be in there cleaning up. I'm gonna do some other shit. But I met a woman who really met my standards, right? And she challenges me to be a better man every day.
She got your mental.
But we talking about fucking and loving.
You
So
nasty,
I'm gonna go back to this.
son. You
That's what we at with it. For real. So
Have to jump in.
no, I changed the subject.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You heard what I said? It's fucking
Oh,
and loving.
shit.
Now I'm gonna say it again.
Oh shit. Hold on. We got hold on. Audience question, bro.
I just have two statements for some women because I got married very young. I got married at 20, and my husband was 18 years older than me, and I didn't have nothing to offer.
Hold on, you got married when he was 18 years younger than you?
He was 18 years older.
Oh, I thought you said
Yes.
young. I was about to say, I know
And
you now.
what I'll tell you what I did have that he was 18 years older than me. Yeah, 18 years. Yeah, he was 18 years older. And I'll tell you this, what I did have. I had morals and I had standards. And when he moved me in our first apartment, he made it clear to me, you know, we're not going to live together and be brother and sister. And I said, okay. And I said, and we're not going to live together and play house either. And I walked to the closet and got all my clothes. I didn't argue. I got everything. And he said, what are you doing? I said, well, I have to go. I said, because I'm not going to live that way because what I had was truth. And I knew I wasn't going to let him play me because I was raised in the church and I had those standards. Or he met me in church, preaching in church. So I knew I wasn't going to go against that. So if you don't have nothing else to give, I'm going to tell you women one thing that nobody can beat. Morals is the gold out here. You understand? It's the gold. Try it. Because it's there to protect you from somebody who doesn't. You got to protect your body. You're going to have kids to raise. You could be trapped with that. And then you taking yourself off the marketplace. That's number one. And number two, what I have to tell you is this. And I tell this to my friends all the time. Stop going on dates telling men everything about you. Just like he said. Because men do not understand none of the words you say. They only understand action. That's it. You could say all that laundry list of what you want. But when you're willing to walk and not turn back, one thing men will respect, and it's one word all you need to know. No. That's it. And I guarantee you, I got 5 women rings already just for standards they didn't have. And you can't hold people accountable. My people are destroyed because they lack knowledge. And if your mother didn't teach you and your mother didn't teach you, all you're doing is generational trauma. So to learn how to love is about connecting with yourself and then get a man that's mature.
But you also have to know this. Period. Even if your mother never gives it to you, your experiences are supposed to. Right? No, listen to me. Your experiences, if your experiences keep producing the same fruit, you have to do something different. Right?
Eat another fruit. Stop eating that fucking carrot. Come on. Or that fucking eggplant. Stop eating that eggplant.
No. Y'all keep eating the eggplant. Y'all, like, at the end of the day, like, this is my thing.
I have a question, Rob. I didn't mean to cut you off. We got to get ready to wrap up. I had a question I wanted to ask you pertaining to today's topic. I didn't mean to cut you off, brother.
No, you good.
It's a 3-part question.
I'm ready.
I want you to explain the difference with love and sex and love in a marriage, sex and love in a relationship, and sex and love in a friendship. Can you explain the difference?
Boy, yes. Hold on. Don't you say a damn thing, Black. Don't you say a damn thing, Black. Let me do me. First and foremost, let's go with the sex and love in a friendship.
Ain't no love.
Listen, if your friend put you in that position, he ain't your friend, and ain't no love in this situation. Real shit, right? Because as your friend, I'm not going to put you in a predicament that might compromise your value. That's number one as a man. Sex and love in a marriage.
Paragraph right here.
Sex in a marriage keeps y'all intertwined, right? So already when y'all decided to get married, the love, the sex, all that, it all comes together. Some days you're gonna be mad as shit, but that's gonna be that sex that make you have tomorrow, right? Now, outside of that, that other stuff has absolutely no value. Because what's wrong is we have been a part of a society for so long that we didn't understand relationships at all. We don't know what love is. We don't, and then when we get it, it's like that shit be so messed up. We don't, cause you might meet somebody who's willing to go through the storms with you. You'll break up with them because you got too many storms. Not realizing that on the back end of that storm, that nigga still standing there. That has value.
But what's crazy, and I say this all the time, and me and Rob fuss about this shit, but I tell everybody, you gotta understand the value of love for certain people. When you put this in perspective, I go outside of men and women. I go to a more broader value as far as family, people you deal with. You know what I'm saying? How you grew up. When we equate love a different way, that shit be crazy. Cause when we grew up, now we trying to unlearn
what we already learned.
What we learned, what love was. You know what I'm saying? And that's really the problem. If you want to be real, the root of the problem, because it ain't because we get older we supposed to understand. It's because when you have been doing something so long, like you got a grandma that she said, you know what, I've been cooking chicken like this for how long? You love this chicken. You gonna eat it like this. Fuck them motherfucking microwaves and all this shit. We gonna put it in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? They gonna cook it a certain way because, and when you eat that bitch be delicious. But she not caught on the air fryers and all that shit because she feel like what she learned, you know what I'm saying? And they put that into the people they've been around. So when I say love, I say people have man, it's crazy. Your upbringing almost depends on how you love people. That's
but no.
Say
not
that
almost.
again.
Not almost.
No, right.
Not almost. Listen,
it matters.
I'm agreeing with you.
It matters.
It's not an almost in it. It does.
Because y'all gotta understand, people perception of love be fucked up. So if you grew up with nobody, you felt like nobody loved you, and somebody give you a piece of something, you taking that.
But again, if you hungry enough, everything fulfills you.
But Rob,
I want to ask. I don't mean to interrupt. I want to ask China a question from a female's perspective.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. He asking for that boy asking from a female perspective.
I want China. I just tell me how it feels to be a woman that's in angry love, or explain to us what does sex do to heal angry love. You know what I'm saying? Because Rob had kind of said take you. You know,
deep question.
So from a woman's perspective,
woo, that's a very deep question. But unfortunately, I honestly can't answer that. I'm a widower, basically right at 9. No, he not. I'm not gonna cheat myself as a married woman. I've been a widow, I think, probably 9 months. I don't even try to keep up with it because it's still painful. But I'm also, Sunday before last would have made 23 years that we were married. And you have to dig into that person's emotions and feelings and all of that. And you have to try to find reason not to have angry sex. It's there for a lot of people, but unfortunately I didn't experience that because I experienced a lot of love.
Can I say something?
If that makes sense, because I can't give you nothing but the truth. I'm hot as a firecracker, so I ain't want to be angry. I ain't want to be
Why
angry.
you putting that on Instagram and
I ain't
putting
want
that
to be
out there?
angry.
For the niggas?
I'm
Now your DM gonna be flooded.
My
got a lot of amens in the
my
audience,
DM ain't
goddamn.
gonna be nothing because I'm gonna know how to put them in their place because I do know my word and I'm not gonna water myself down.
Listen, let me
Alright,
say
alright,
this.
alright,
Let me
alright.
say this. When and everybody who is on this panel, listen, everybody who's on this panel gonna know exactly what I'm saying is 100% true. Nobody is up here without like a real specific design.
Yes.
Right? There's nobody on this panel who they haven't seen the real me, and I haven't seen the real them. And
Yes.
whoever up here, they stand on what they stand on, and I respect it. I understand this. Me personally,
All 10 toes.
I want people to love better. I want them to love more. Like, if you get caught up in your own ups and downs, you will fail yourself.
Yes.
You will not get the type of love you deserve because you dealing with your circumstances, but your circumstances is not you. That shit happened. It took place, but that's not you. That's not the sum total of you. You have to get in a place where it's like, yeah, I did that, and I'm sorry it happened, but I still deserve more. I still demand more. How many of us are in that place?
Not a lot. Not a lot.
Hold on, question.
We were friends. We were everything. We did everything together. We kicked ass together. I had his
together?
back. We did everything. And I'm not gonna sit here and paint the
gangsta.
perfect marriage to you because we had.
Wait, hold on.
we
China,
had-
China, stop right there. Stop right there. Chad, sit back. Because they're me and China right here.
We had.
Hold on, China. I want you to slide past that. Let me interject real quick. There is no perfect marriage. Y'all gonna go to war.
Yeah.
No, it's
But when the war come, am I fighting for you or against you? You heard me? Like sometimes you gotta understand the person in your life, they gonna do some shit that's so uncomfortable, but we going at it. But I'm fighting with you to fight for you. Cause I want you to still be here when the fight over. You understand? And as a man, I may not know how to verbalize this properly. Right? But that don't mean that I don't have your best interest. Now, when it comes to relationships, stop looking at me like this. All right, we're in the living room. Fuck you, boy. So anyway,
Only one like you is
Go
that
ahead, go ahead.
motherfucker.
The reason why I asked that question because I think that's important for you and your husband or even your boyfriend. I think y'all should be friends.
Yes, we were. Yes, we
but
were
do you,
friends.
But do you know how to
Yes, we
cultivate
were.
a friendship?
Know what's crazy? I'm gonna put this out there.
See,
Know
that's
what's
the thing,
crazy?
though. Hold on, Black.
Hold up.
'Cause
Bitch,
I-
I'm
see,
gonna
this my
cut you
friend.
off, bitch.
Nope, this is my friend. See,
I'm gonna cut you
see how he
off,
did
bitch.
that?
I want to get
That's
in
my
here.
friend with his bitch ass.
Nick, I'm coming in this
saying.
motherfucker.
See?
Well, fuck you, boy.
Oh, now
Look, I'm
you
getting in
gonna
there.
fight, boy. Fuck all that. See what I'm saying?
I'm cutting in there.
Girl,
The problem is, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Know what's crazy? Y'all, like I tell you, y'all don't even know who y'all fucking with. Y'all don't even know them. Y'all ain't their friend.
Hold up, look.
Y'all
check
get
this
married
out.
to
He's
people.
telling the
Hold on,
truth.
Black. Hold on, Black.
He's telling the truth.
Y'all be
Black-
marrying
Black-
I
people.
want to talk to her about
Let-
it
let
because
me-
she's been in a
Slow
marriage
down,
so
slow down.
long.
Let me say this. You have to learn one another, and you have to start from the beginning.
I was
You
married
have
longer
to
than
start
her.
fro- You have to start.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you something. Like, all right, I like what she said because I'm in a marriage and we didn't start off like friends. We didn't start off like a friendship, and it's just like.
Let me, not to cut you off.
Yay.
Let me ask you this: when y'all have, I'm gonna say issues, how do you handle that after the issues are supposed to be taken care of?
It's tough because I'm a tough cookie. I can't say what I do. I can't say what I do, but we went through a lot of stuff or whatever, and it still kind of like affect me.
Okay.
And it's just like I feel like you gotta have like that friendship, and I think I feel like this when you spend too
All
much
right.
space from your spouse or your significant other, it's just like what we doing.
Wait, hold on.
That,
Wait.
no,
Hold
that
on,
that's
China.
mistake number one right there.
China, can I say
Too much
something?
space.
Because I know
Too much.
I know it's women talking, but can I say this? whatever you going through, real talk, whatever you going through, you have to understand that there has to be a too much and a not enough. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, there's so many points where we get into relationships where we don't command what we deserve and we accept whatever somebody else is bringing to the table. Right? Friendships are really a lot deeper than people put out there, right? Damn. When you get into a marriage or a relationship, most of us want to be friends on the back end.
That's the fucked up part.
We have to be friends. But can you accept the same thing from the person you're in a relationship with as you accept from your friend? Right? Again, this is my partner. Anybody who know us know one thing. We gonna fuss, we gonna curse each other out, we gonna do whatever. And guess what? Tomorrow, they gonna come around and make sure I'm good and I'm gonna make sure he good. But that's the nature. Me and Nell, I tell anybody, we fuss. We be on some other shit some days. Whew. You heard me? We be on some other shit some days. But there's not a moment or a time where we not gonna come through for each other. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it might seem like, oh, it shouldn't be like that. But if I could love you enough to come through after we done went through war, that means something.
Fucking right.
So when you in this relationship, ask yourself, what is the value of what you have? Because some of us don't realize the value till that shit gone. And that's the scary and the fucked up part about it. Mm-hmm. Guess what? On Mad Day, that shit don't have no value. The day after Mad Day, shit, I wish I had a nigga like this. I wish I had a woman like that. Like, what do you have?
No, it's like this. I think you got to start off first. Like, if you doing over the years, like a 10-year period, and you this way and that way, that's why I think, like, my relationship. I can't speak for nobody else. But I shouldn't have never did that. Had too much space.
Right.
Because when you having another space, a man, he dealing with somebody else.
And right.
That could be true, but that could not be true. It could not be the space. It could be something else he's longing for. Right? But y'all have to understand each other. Let me tell you something. Watch this. My wife's sitting in here right now. My wife is in here right now. Yeah. I could walk into my room. I could walk into my bedroom right now. Right?
And it's like
no, nigga, I can't. I can't. Cause look, I can walk in my bedroom right now.
Yeah, your baby gonna be in there.
No, listen. You saying my baby, but listen, it's my wife, my baby, my other baby. It's
both of them.
I got a bed space for 4 people, and all of them in there. You heard me? But all of them have a different need for me, right? I'm never gonna shun them. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. When you going into your relationship, what part are you fulfilling for that person, right? What is going on in them? Like you were saying, well, okay, he might have had something outside going on. That outside shit didn't start today.
Yeah, it was.
So, but what was it he was looking for? Now, if you feel like
and that's the truth, because
mouth.
it did come up like, okay, this or whatever. I'm not about to be into.
Yeah, we ain't.
That. I'm that type of woman. I want something out of life. So if you hanging with somebody who don't want something out of life, that's your thing. But don't deprive me of what I want. You know what I'm saying?
But what I will say is this: as a woman,
like
though,
a lot of people, men who be marrying younger women, they take advantage of.
Like real talk,
and I believe her people hurt people. So it's
no, I'm with you. I'm with you. But like real shit. But look, this is what I want you to understand, man. This is what I want you to understand. The way you put that out there, I want you to understand this. For you as a woman, what did he need from you?
What do you need from me?
Cause guess what? You might not know what he needed from you. And that is a lot of stuff that men deal with. Cause a man might not know how to tell you.
No,
I need X, Y, and Z.
What he needed from me is me being able to, okay, here you go. You got everything.
That's not it.
Take care of the bills. You doing this and you doing that. That's just like, but I'm not that street woman.
That's not it.
Yeah,
that is your perception of it. That is your perception of it.
I promise you that ain't
I'm telling you, as a man, that is not it. Let me tell you
that ain't
something.
it, bro.
Men, we do this. I got a man on the panel. If I'm lying, you hear me?
Swear to God, that ain't it.
Here go the
men-
play.
all right,
Hold
all
on,
right,
no,
check
look,
this out.
I keep it a
But
buck
some
with y'all.
men
Hold
want
on.
women
Listen,
listen.
I'm honest bullshit,
Wait,
bald
wait,
head
wait.
whole shit.
Hold on.
Swear to
As a
God.
man, one thing I've never done, I've never sat on any panel, done any type of event where I've sugarcoated anything. That ain't my jacket, so I'm gonna give you this like this. Some men don't know how to tell you what they need. That's a fact. Number one, if you really think that supplemental shit that you talking about is what he needed, you don't know your man. Now, whether it's him not communicating it properly or you just not being able to tap into him properly, somewhere along the line, somebody has lost sight of what was supposed to be said. Understand this. If I'm in a relationship, and they'll tell you, I keep it G. They got some shit, she might come to me and be like, say, I see you doing this, this, and this. I know you need this, right? But I've never sugarcoated who I was from the beginning. I need this from you. I'm going to sit there, I tell her, I need this from you to be who you need me to be for you. If your man ain't never gave you that, he ain't your man. That's a fact. If your man can't tell you how to get to where you need to be to keep him, he planning to leave anyway.
Bitch,
That's
you
how
extreme.
I feel. Man, I don't care about none of this shit. Like, I'm not doing this shit for a reputation or for a sugarcoating session. If your man don't tell you how to keep him, he don't want to be kept. The same way as you don't teach him how to keep you, you don't want to be kept. So if he came to the table and told you what he needed and you ain't live up to it, when he leave, don't be mad with him.
All right, check this out. You just spoke on me.
We ain't finna have a whole session with you tonight.
You
We ain't finna have a whole session with you tonight. I'm just telling you that. I'm the cut off king. Next caller.
No, you just spoke my life because let me tell you something. I think it was like probably like 5 or 7 years. I didn't want to believe what people said. Like I was like, oh, my man will never do this. No, whatever. I actually had a conversation with you, and you remember what you told me? You don't remember what you told me?
I don't know, but you know I tell you the truth.
You said, baby, stop being naive.
Huh?
And I'm like,
I tell you the truth.
Yeah,
That was dagger shot shit, my nigga. That was dagger shot
I'm like,
shit,
you
nigga.
know, because you young and you feel like that person will never cross you like that. So it's like, what you want me to do, like?
Listen, we not about to hop on this too long. I'm gonna just say this. No, cause I know me. I ain't saying it for nobody else. I know me. These type of conversations I engage, so I'm gonna just do it. Be real. At the end of the day, think about it like this. You have to know what it is you really deserve. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we settled. You're dead. Sometimes they got some women out here ain't willing to settle. God bless all 6 of y'all. You heard me?
All 3 million, 43 million, y'all. But you say six, about
6, nigga. It's
about
6 of them,
56,
for the God.
56 billion, motherfucker.
Let me say this right quick, Rob.
Go ahead.
Let me say this. Talking to you on what you said. Sometimes men choose women that they know they can push over. And from what you saying, from what I picked up in my spirit, he realized he can't push you over. But he's still going to keep you dangling like a puppet. So it's time for you to distinguish if that's what you're going to continue to put up with.
Well, hold on, Ted. Slide back a little bit. Because I'm going to say some shit. This shit, niggas going to hate me after this. I don't care. I don't like you niggas anyway. I don't care. So look, there are some men that will show up into your life that will provide you with everything you think a man is supposed to give you so he can manipulate you after.
But the problem is, I'm be honest with y'all. I say this all the time. I swear to God, I say this all the time. It ain't the pussy got a power. It's really y'all mindset. Women have more power over shit than they think they do. Because whatever you allow,
pussy don't have power. Standards have power.
Hold up. Whatever you allow, I swear to God, that's real shit. Niggas gonna go. Nigga, you give me an inch. I'm going.
If you give her an inch, she
I'm
gonna talk about you.
I'm going 1,000 miles.
Tomorrow.
And when you give me 1,000 miles, shit,
if you give her an inch, she gonna talk about you with her girlfriends tomorrow.
But she can talk about her girlfriends, but at the same time, she gonna still be able to wild out and do what you want to, and You know what I'm saying? So you really women really set the tone on how motherfuckers treat them.
I just ask this though.
Y'all
right?
do that.
If
I'm be honest. Y'all set the tone. Y'all set the tone.
If you in a multi-year, multi-week, multi-month.
You set the tone though, baby.
Hold on. She asked a question. Let me answer it. Listen, if I could put your ass in a box and still get what I want, your ass is in that box.
So if you just want 13 inches, I'm going to give them 13 inches and go on about my business.
Listen, what you have to realize is this. At the end of the day, a man can't give you nothing you're not willing to accept.
Boom.
Stop. But this is where the victim mentality plays in.
Right? Nigga fucked over me.
I'm wrong for this.
How?
He gave me this. He did that.
Oh, that nigga ain't shit. How? You gave him that. That nigga ain't shit. He fucked over me. Nigga, that nigga ain't shit. That's old dog ass nigga. What you would fuck with him though?
We about to wrap up. So look.
Final arguments. Go ahead.
Final arguments. Let's go. So when it's all said and done, and you know what you want, are you willing to trade love for sex? Are you willing to put yourself in a position where you have a bodily function and orgasm instead of having somebody who is going to love you long term? Because there is somebody out there who is going to love you in spite of all your faults and flaws, in spite of whatever you've been through. There's somebody who looking at you going like, look, I know the last nigga wasn't this and you wasn't loved like that, but I'm going to stand here and I'm going to love you in spite of whatever you've gone through. Most of us have never encountered that, so because we've never encountered it, we stop thinking it exists. Remember, before you realized that there wasn't a Santa Claus, you got everything you wanted? But then when you realized there wasn't no Santa Claus, now I could just tell you the truth and give you whatever I wanted to give you. That's what people are doing right now. So if you have any type of standard, if you have any type of outlook, if you have any type of desire for something better, it's up to you to demand it so you keep getting it.
Don't get
it's
the
not
Santa
about
Claus
what's
dick.
out there, it's about what you believe in. That's real fact.
Don't get the Santa Claus dick. That's all I'm saying. Merry Christmas.
Fat white man dick. Go ahead.
No, nigga, close out, bitch. I ain't closing out.
Oh, all right. So look, next Monday night we gonna talk about whether or not the P has lost its power. I thank everybody who came through and made a comment, made a phone call. Man, we had a live studio audience and it was real. And I wasn't even ready for it, but the live event was gonna be real. We not gonna let T Black talk too much on the live event, cause he's something different. But
why I can't talk too much?
Because you're you. Anyway,
so
look, next Monday night, Man Conversation Monday. It is what it is. When y'all tune in, the power of the P. Come in, tune in, call. If y'all don't share this with a friend, y'all don't talk to somebody about it. And look, please go and log on to the Man Conversation Monday fan page. You heard me? Like it. Go to run that up. You heard me? Because we are doing something we really want to see relationships win. And even if it's not a relationship, we want it to be non-toxic. You heard me? That's where I'm at with it. Would you guys like to close? Oh, wait, hold on. Go on Bodycon Body Shapers because I know a lot of people ate yesterday. Everybody ate yesterday on some, it's Father's Day, so y'all tuned in, y'all ate. And now y'all need somebody to come through and wrap y'all up tight. Bodycon Body Shapers. And even if you're a little aesthetically not pleasing, like a little bit ugly, we got some makeup and stuff. I was wrong. That was... No, for real, dude. Listen. Bodycon Body Shapers, Femininity Beauty. Y'all tap into that. You heard me? Now, next is Fair Different Clothing. Listen, the vest and he been doing some other stuff.
Still waiting on my vest, nigga.
Yeah, the vest is out there. He been pulling up on people, so please put this boy vest out there, please. I don't want to have to hear me. The Seafood Shack. Shout out to Walt you heard me. Y'all be pulling up. The seafood burgers are something elite. you go get it, and it's really like that. You know what I'm saying? Family Ties Clothing. Well, Ted got his shirt, so we don't have to. We to put the mask.
I
up.
need another one, bitch.
Oh, there he go. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. With that being said, let me tell y'all. I want to close out right. I am a sucker for love. I have found the love of my life, and I want everybody else to find the love of theirs. That don't mean that love is perfect. It don't mean that love has an inability to have its ups and downs, because there gonna be some days when you're gonna go through some storms, but at the end of the day, love will prevail. I don't want y'all to think that love is perfect. I want y'all to think that love for the right person will make you be perfect in your struggles and your strives. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are not going to be all the way right, but for the right person, they're going to sit back and be like, man, his efforts or her efforts will work everything that we put out there. Love versus sex. Sex is cool. It will satisfy you in a moment, but love will satisfy you long term. You may not know that. You may not have ever experienced love like that. But I, who have experienced love like that, will tell you that love is a love you will never be able to put a price tag on. That type of love will never put you in a position where you will trade anything else for it. I'm not saying that it won't come without some hurts, some scars, and some ups and downs. But your ups and downs will come with somebody who gonna love you in spite of all of that. At the end of the day, I don't care how you feel about it, and your circumstance may make you choose sex over love, but when you go through your circumstance, you will always choose love over sex. That's my time. That's my topic. Next Monday, the power of the P. Well, P has lost his power. It is what it is. Holla at your boy. Man Conversation Monday. You dig?